ミリアンペアワーボーバミリアンペアワーボーバミリアンペアワーボーバ。
Holy shit, that's a lot of firsts. Not even wait, just kidding. There is not a single first in that entire thing. I played myself. I'm not even started drinking yet. God damn. Holy shit, that's a lot of frisks. And well, first, I gotta congratulate Core. You did it, Core. You're first to the stream. You claimed first. That makes you better than everyone else who said some subsidiary or derivative of first. For example, Tadadu is here. Macho Cat says Godmit. And you know what, Macho? Thank you for the bits. There will be booba today. Check this out. You can kind of see it. There we go. There's your booba. I'll drink to that. Welcome in May. Well,
I am first because I said it loudest.
Understandable. Have a great day. That's how it works. Something, the loudest man in the room. I don't know how that works. All I know is that we're sipping a vodka martini without the martini. It's not even shaken nor stirred. That is how not James Bond did I just cut myself? Oh my god. There is a tiny little jut in the cap here. And I just cut myself on that. What the fuck? How? That is the smallest fucking... Oh my god.
I don't want your pistachios, boy.
You don't want these nuts? It's okay, these nuts are almost empty. Excuse... What the fuck is a hype train? I haven't even started drinking! Why is there a hype train? What? Thanks for... Thank you for the sub. But... What just happened? What just happened? We haven't even started yet! I'm literally shaking my nuts at you right now. Almost empty. He did his polls before stream? Yes! That's how you know that I'm ready for whatever's gonna happen next, including but not limited to completely missing a few chat messages. For example, Core, lift a 22-pound mug a few times and you can have it shaken. I refuse to get the mug yet. It is down there. I am not going to endanger myself with that thing. That thing is actually kind of dangerous as someone of my very little strength. I'm just gonna be sipping this. It's vodka. I don't know what else to say. It's... By the way, if you guys have any vodka brand recommendations, I would be glad to hear them. Like, Luxosoa is fine, but if you have other brands that you like, I'd be down. Let's play the video game. Skull vodka? Isn't that more of a vanity thing? The hype train has started. No backing out now. Hold on. Time out. Well, don't time out. You're telling me motherfucker subscribes and then uses first time chat? Huh? That's... Okay, there are some based things in the world, and honestly, that's kind of based, not gonna lie. Welcome in. I hope I have sufficiently wasted your first time chat with whatever the hell's about to happen. This is Yor Forger. You know she's Yor Forger because she has the black dress thing that barely covers anything.
What do you get when you give a hip bone a pompadour wig and teach it to boogie?
What?
You get Elvis Presley.
I'm reminded of some fucking Twitter post or some social media post pointing about in Breath of the Wild. Why did they have to emphasize Link's vagina bones? And the fucking reply to it was, fellas, is it gay to have a pelvis? The answer is yes. If you have a pelvis, you're gay. Wait, fuck. Anyway, this is my wife. Everybody say hi, wife. Did I do the dailies? Yes, I did my dailies. Or at least it says I did. What's the event like? We got this. We got Gilded Banquet. We got Harpsy. Did I claim the Harpsy? Almost, kind of. I did just my base dailies at work today. I watered the flower. I did a cooking. I'm gonna buy this. I'm not gonna buy this. I like this. I already have this. I'm doing these two off stream because we already did them on stream, and that's the previous event. We can just get, hi wife, I have a wife? Sir, if you play Girls Frontline 2, check this out. Choose your wife. We have a lot of wife to choose from. Personally, if you want a starter wife, I recommend the starter girl Groza. This is Groza. Everybody say hi wife, because she is basically a... One second. I need to change just one thing. Which one of these is yours? Oh, no, not that one. Not that one. No. No, no. Please tell me you have one. I swear to God, you should have one. No? I know you have a special skin, Groza. They all do for level 8 affinity. Did I just miss it? We're gonna go one by one. This is Tololo, that's QJ, Kukluk, G11, Diane, Wife, You, He, G36, You Suck. I guess, oh, it's equipped. I thought this was just the base skin. I'm dumb. Oops. But yeah, that's what happens when I take a sip of alcohol. It's only gonna get a whole lot worse. Thanks for slopping by. What is this button? Special supply, I claimed that. This, I claimed that. This is the event. This, I claimed that. This doesn't start. Right! Ladies and gentlemen, I have some really bad news. The optimal 3D interactive skin, which I definitely fucking need for science. This is the kind of thing that actually would cure my insomnia. Anyway, this here, the problem with that, I learned today. You cannot buy it. You have to gamble for it. And I'm like, oh, well, this is some bullshit. What makes it worse is that the gambling passes for the skin gacha cannot be bought with premium currency, or at least not the standard premium currency. They can only be bought by the proprietary money currency that is just pure money converted into coins that you then convert into whatever you want. So these are far more expensive than regular gacha pulls. And you acquire them at a snail's pace. Let's at least see what the hell we are in for. 1.18%. They tried a copium, but wait. I don't have to buy this? I can just pull it from... I don't have to buy this? Well, I'm glad I didn't buy this then, because I would have bought it. Okay, that's fine. It's not fine, but it's fine. 1.18% is like twice the pull of a character or whatever. Motherfuckers try to justify 1% being good probability. Ah, the free-to-play bullshit currency, my favorite. I'll show you favorite. It's up. The gacha also contains outfit accessories. So if you want a different variant of the outfit, good fucking luck. With that, I'm gonna take a big healthy gulp of this drink. That was a mistake. And we're gonna go gambling, because they gave me 10 free pulls. And if I get something out of this that is somewhat decent, I'll be kinda happy. Let's go gambling! Yay! I got jack shit. I got jack shit. And that's like the worst possible one. That is the worst possible one. What the fuck is this thing? It's a collar for the premium outfit that I'm not gonna be getting because that's the grand prize. They give you bits and pieces of the grand prize as if it was the grand... There's a reason why at the end of every survey, I put a 0 out of 10 for do you recommend this game to people? No, I do not. Anyway, let's do the video game. Let's do the video game. I came here for video game. Let's video game. I'm looking forward to this. I'm actually looking forward to the story. Let's go. You know what? Screw the story. Before we start the story, I'm gonna burn all my supply tickets because if I don't do that, I'm gonna forget and I'm gonna be sad because I'll be missing out on story currency. Which means I get to yap. Which may not necessarily be a good thing. I don't know what it is about today, Friday evening, that there was significantly more traffic on the road than all of this week. It's raining. Yeah, it's the summer, but it's raining. It's a rainy day in the summer. Why are there so many cars on the road? What, World Cup, dude? Oh. I did not know the World Cup was going on. Okay, that baseball's. That is an actual certified baseball moment. I'll accept that. I'll drink to that. Only because I'm drinking right now. Nah, it's a no baseball, huh? Baseball, huh? It's in the context of the conversation. It's baseballs. You can play soccer with a baseball. Huh? Believe me, I've tried. When I was a kid, my parents put me in the Little League baseball and soccer teams. I was not a fan. See, it's Yor Forger! She has the knife thingy! Hey, thanks for the follow! Wow, how the fuck do I read that? If you're a spam bot, then I will be surprised that spam bots are able to follow. Normally, they just say their piece and leave. Either that, or your piece was automatically blocked and you followed anyway, so thanks for the hollow number, I guess. Fucking hell, I genuinely, how, what name, huh? I don't even know where to begin with a name like that. Like, you could have named yourself anything, and you let a password generator do it for you. Like, huh? It is certainly a choice. I mean, Ness1228 probably isn't much better. It's in the same ballpark, but freaking... Now, my question is, if you forget your username and you have to type it again, are you able to type it? That's the real test. Let's play Splash Bat? I thought that was the story. We're doing Splash Bash. Yesterday, I have conquered Voimistina. Now we get to conquer Sabrina, who's only medium. Voimistina's large. We are going to Splash Bash Sabrina. Get bashed! Get bashed! Get absolutely bashed! No! Get bashed! Aha! No! I will do this. This will be my victory. Yes, I'm just spamming the button. God damn it, my shitternet is freezing? That is unfortunate. Username on hard mode? I mean, yeah. It really do be like that sometimes. Ooh, I'll take Sabrina too, solid 9 out of 10. Good luck. I'd say a good third of my server wants Sabrina. Like, can I win this without... Yes, I can. I can just win it by spamming the attack button. Hi, Sabrina. Ah, I lost to you. Oh, I'm hungry now. Whoever fucking came up with the myth of Splash Battle, what do these do? What? They're giving me... What the hell? Select doll for support. Sure. What the fuck is this? I probably should have read what it was, but okay. 3, 2, 1. Go, Boy Messina! Get her ass! Wait. Oh, I pressed the button? Okay. Oh, it just automatically plays for me. This is Pokemon. It's Ketsu Battler. I win. Boy Messina's unstoppable. Your directions are ever clear and they're revealed in an insightful grasp of the battlefield. I still have room for improvement. Okay. I don't know what the hell just happened, but I get rewards. Yeah! Thank you for premium currency and stuff. It is now time to play the... Ooh, what's this? I forgot to claim my weekly rewards? Dang. She need the food to grow her ass to win? You are not wrong. Hey, yo, it's Sabrina in the kitchen. She's usually in the kitchen only because that's one of her default locations, because she's a chef. If you want to draw any other conclusions, she's not in the kitchen. Where is she? Where did I put Sabrina? Map. Sabrina, where are you at? Up. No. No. Where'd she go? Sabrina. Oh, she's by the cafe. She's right here. Hi, Sabrina. Let's talk to Sabrina. Elmedit? Ew, they have social media. Romantic Dinner Plan 2. Alright, she's a streamer, actually. I hardly know her. My average view count is lower than last month. Should I try the platform's creator promotion program? The uploaded content needs to match the theme of the month. And the current one is A World of Two, Romantic Dinner? I hardly know her. Commander, can you save my channel, pretty please? We have no choice. You may think you have a choice in the matter, but you do not. We have to save for social media. Yay! Thanks for the help. Our collaboration will surely produce a viral video. Don't call me Shirley. Today's objective is to set up the dining environment. After it's done, I'll film some B-roll shots. B-rolls, are those like cinnamon rolls? Before we start, mind hearing what I have in store? Sure, how do you plan to set it up? We'll get some electric candles, vases, fresh flowers, a bamboo basket, and Sabrina's special tabletop. Oh, special tabletop! We get the tabletop simulator! I hardly know her. I like board games. I've been getting back into board games again. I may or may not, in a moment of weakness, ordered some board games from Scamazon during their Prime sales, like 20% off. And I plan on unboxing and using them, and then finding friends that I can play with. I did host my board game night at my racing commentary friend's house, and it was a fantastic night. I've been trying to schedule another one, but everyone's busy. What board games did you get? I can't remember. I'm the kind of motherfucker that orders shit, forgets it, and then it comes in the mail, and I'm like, ooh, random ass thing that I probably ordered some time ago. I like this. What's the special tabletop? It's a training ballistic shield I used back at Griffin. I thought converting it into a tabletop didn't feel out of place, and I added some special functions to it too. That thing's been around for a while, hasn't it? You kept it around all this time? I get nostalgic about the past whenever I come across it during a cleanup. It's full of wonderful memories. And before I know it, it's back in my room again. Now, we get to use it for something again. Compared to a normal tabletop, the additional batteries can be easily... Oh god, I'm not that drunk. What the fuck? The additional batteries can be easily connected to a power outlet. Now, be it electric candles or an induction cooktop, anything can be plugged in. What the fuck? This is 40% vodka! I hardly know, you guys know how much of a lightweight I am. What the fuck? Even if the meal lasts for hours, we don't need to worry about power. God fucking damn it, look at her. Ah, she's right there. She's hard to miss. See, that does sound very practical. And that's not all. As it's irreplaceable for a romantic dinner, I added a fully automatic pedal dispensing mechanism to it. Whenever you put petals in the container under the tabletop, they'll be automatically blown out during the meal, so you don't have to scatter petals around anymore. Ness called her fat. That's kind of her entire character thing. Like, from the Chinese perspective, she's supposed to be the comically obese character, which, honestly, she just looks American. Fat in all the right places. At this point, this is just called knowing your audiences. I don't suppose ordinary folks want to scatter petals while they're eating. That's the gimmick for my video! It has to be there! Of course, I got the petals ready too! Let me get them! Here, Commander! Why is it so windy? Did my running cause this? Did Sephiroth do this? Ah! All the petals got blown away! Uh-oh. Sabrina leans over the table and reaches for the top of my head. Huh? There's some petals stuck in your hair. Ah, they fell off. Yo, you fell off hard. No wonder your stream sucks. It's okay, I can relate. What do you mean, fell off? Instead of answering, Sabrina stands up and walks around the table, coming closer towards me. Found it! It slid in between your back collar. I hardly know her. Wait, Compared to the soft sensation on my nape, the soft warmth pressing against my face is far more distracting. Did you get it? I can hardly breathe like this. I got it. Sorry, I was only trying to find a more comfortable position. Are you alright, Commander? Your face is all flushed. Don't do that all of a sudden next time. Okay, got it. Commander, wanna rest for a bit? Let's continue with the setup after you've caught your breath. Oh, okay. That was more bonus Sabrina lore. I hope that was worth it. Take another sip. It is time to finally do the event story. Let's do this. Lightless night. There is no day or night here. No moon or stars. Only darkness. Hey, that's me. After George left us at the hotel, we tidied up ourselves before we stepped out on the street. Because of the work mailing mentioned previously, she was so keen to come here that she made preparations to come here by herself. For safety's sake, however, we ended up deciding to come together. Right now, over me. I can't help but exclaim at the difference between the two environments. Inside the lavishly grand hotel, everyone present seemed radiant and lively. They wore smiles on their faces as natural as those of any White Zone resident, and the rooms were decorated with similar finery. Even some carefully chosen little gifts laid out for us. On the other hand, the street we now find ourselves on is filled with those taken by pain or madness. Seeing as our goal is to survey the area, though, we do need to see all the places Makosh has to offer. Ulrid and Solmi are off preparing for the ball and tallying up the crops we bought. Only Groza and Krolik are with me, but Mailing appears a little off compared to yesterday. She's constantly looking around, as if searching for something. Lady, you are a fucking purple tier doll. You, like, freaking... Okay, I guess you could stay behind while I run away? You die in one hit, but it's fine, because they'll die in more than one hit, probably? Mailing's preparations might have been mistaken for uncertainty regarding the security of this place, but Bunny tries to comfort everyone in her own way. Bro, I can't even trust me, let alone some guy named George. Also, Gatorade time. I have Gatorade. I always drink Gatorade or some equivalent when I'm drinking. Where? Not so shrimple now!
グリーンエリアほどじゃないけど十分豪華でしょ
Bro, they hate the hotel. Every time I go to a hotel, I am taken aback by how fancy it is. I am very easily swayed by hotels. I feel like it's really easy for a hotel to be on my good side or something.
違う。問題はそこじゃない。ホテルと他の場所の格差がありすぎる。しかも貿易都市とは言ったものの、実際ちゃんと商売をしているのはさっき私たちのいたエリアだけだ。
他にも商業地域がないとおかしいってこと？
There's always something lurking beneath the surface. She surveys the surroundings and takes in the sight of the dilapidated district in the sharp contrast to the hotel.
少なくともこの辺じゃなさそうね。
それが問題だ。
We continue moving forward as we travel through the broken buildings. This street may be only 1/5 as well lit as the street where the hotel sits, with only a few scattered light sources illuminating the silhouettes of our surroundings. We decided to escort her together to the meeting, as we were totally unwilling to let Mei Ling move around this city by herself under any circumstances. It would serve as a part of our investigations into the city anyway. Yeah, don't let Mei Ling run around by herself. She'll probably get taken, or worse. Mei Ling opposed this overly protective course of action immediately, but she still clings to my arm tightly, feeling a little fearful. Why would you oppose protection if you clearly need it? I feel like if more people heeded that advice, the population boom wouldn't be a problem, but it's fine.
ここら辺は明らかに電力も不足していますし。
Woman moment! I'm not drinking coffee, but I can relate.
地下都市の照明はコストがかかるとはいえ、ここまでケチる必要はないはずだ。
As unrealistic and expecting good lighting in the yellow zones is, the other party asked Mei Ling to meet them there. Shit, empowered and shit? I don't know, man. I condemn George's pretentious generosity deep down as I consider whether I should tell Mei Ling to give up on this request from her fellow townsmen. As I'm dwelling on the thought, path ahead glows brighter.
あれ？
Oh, flashbang.
電気がついたのですか？
違う。これは自然光を取り入れた照明システムよ。
Yo, we get natural light in the yellow zone? Circular glass domes above us give off a gentle light. Faint as it is, the light extending down the street softens its sharp outlines.
ジョージのことを少し勘違いしている。
Nah, we're blaming George correctly.
同好感ですね。こんなものを地下に敷くのは大変ですよ。
Light pipe. Wait, underground brokers are literally underground? Yo! Light pipes are hardly a rare technology, and it's no rarity for underground shelters in the yellow zone to use light pipes for illumination. Deployment of them on such a large scale, however, is a considerable work of engineering. Lighting system here has been carefully constructed to acquire light from the outside, combining it with artificial lighting that fills in the gaps on overcast days and at nighttime. A baseline level of brightness is maintained with energy consumption and cost-value ratio taken into account.
しかもこの配置、素晴らしいです。
Can relate as a fellow engineer when I see a fellow marvel of perfect engineering. I too lose my marbles. Illuminated by the soft light, we spot several people undertaking survey work. They're dressed in uniformed workwear, and they give off a different air than the agitation and dread found amidst the other residents of Makosh. A busy sense of fulfillment surrounds them, and a certain tiredness mixes itself in. Hey, that's me. Noticing our bizarre group of individuals, the one among them, among us, that appears the most like the leader, approaches us.
Mating?
Wait, you know her? Huh? The other party is an amiable old man. In stark contrast with the city's other residents, his eyes are bright, and he carries himself with vigor. I hardly know it. He identifies Mei Ling with a single look and carries himself calmly. His subtle gaze stays on me for a moment before he nods politely and turns back to Mei Ling. Are we finally getting Mei Ling lore after a year and a half of the games being released? This is fine. I'm down for Mei Ling lore, let's go. Looks like he's the client who arranged the meeting with Mei Ling, but her reaction is somewhat delayed, maybe because she's unfamiliar with such situations.
私のことですか？
Do we see any other Mei Lings around here?
ああ、すまない。 まずは自己紹介だったな。私は第11機械工学設計局の特級エンジニア、ホワイトという。
I guess you're white enough. White shirt, white hair. That's baseball. Mei-Ling pulls out their terminal as the man speaks and seems to be comparing something. After a brief Walter White! No! He's Mr. White from Reservoir Dogs. There we go. After a brief moment, she exclaims with sudden realization. You know, Reservoir Dogs would actually work here because the previous part of the story was a botched robbery attempt.
もしかして。
知り合いか？
I'm still worried about Mei-Ling, so I don't let my guard down. Take a step forward and stand next to her. She still seems to be doubting and questioning how she should express herself. She manages to get something out after some considerable thought.
はい、一応知り合いです。前に言いました。
Hey
同じ
yo!
故郷のエンジニアさんです。
Wait, engineering colleague that is this old? Are you like her dad? Huh?
君がエルモ号の指揮官だね。雰囲気ですぐ分かったよ。
Easy to identify. Yeah, my wanted posters are probably everywhere. Seeing that Mei-Ling is hesitant, he removes his protective gloves and offers me a handshake before I question him. His sleeve is newly stained with machine oil, and his hands still bear marks made by cabling. I wonder if it's due to his similar appearance to Mei-Ling, but I don't feel any antagonism towards him.
何のことですか？
Oh, we get to play dumb. I still offer him my hand, even though I deny my identity. My name is by no means suitable to bring up in spontaneous conversation, but he does not treat me like a wanted criminal and offers me the same civility.
安心してくれ。悪いようにはしない。私はただメイリンに会いに来ただけだよ。
I really hope you're not the villain of the story. Oh my god. Like, man, that would actually kinda suck. I turn to Mei-Ling, seeking her opinion. She nods.
ポルドニッツァさんの紹介でモコシュで私に手伝ってほしい仕事があると聞いたんですが。
She turns to the engineer after examining the situation to me.
その仕事って一体。
Mei-Ling? Yeah, Metal Gear!
もう見ただろう？それだよ。
Dr. White turns to the side, gesturing for us to look behind him. Light we were so thankful for a moment ago comes from the most important illumination system on this side of the city. The work that Mei-Ling was about to accept was related to this the whole time. Is that a heckin' Toho reference? This game is Chinese, so yes.
この照明システムはあなたが設計したの？
Found the engineer guy! The elderly man shakes his head with a smile. He only tosses a look of praise backwards to the team working behind him.
自然光を取り入れるには地形を熟知している必要がある。私はあくまでも構想を提唱しただけで。
So you are the executive producer.
の人間によるものだ。
You get all the credit. Probably because you have the most money. It's the hat. It's always the fucking hat.
あのジョージがあんたたちを招き入れたの？
第11局とモコシュはもともと持ちつ持たれつ。それにモコシュも第11局との関係を壊したくないはずだ。
Look at his jacket. I find the 11th Bureau's mark and even the organization's operational goals embezzled on it. But relief efforts for the humanitarian goals. If I'm remembering correctly, the files Polonitsa provided me mentioned that the dam Makosh depends on for its existence was constructed by the 11th Bureau for free. For free? In this economy?
あなたたちは無償でモコシュの支援をしているのですか？
あまり理解されないことだが必要だと思ってね。太陽の光はモコシュの一番上の層にしか届かない。しかし地下の根にも太陽の光が必要だ。
私にも手伝わせてください。
That was quick. She leaps at the opportunity, even forgetting the fear in her heart as she stops holding tightly onto me. Yo! An engineer at heart. I can't relate.
やっぱり 母親に似ているな。
Yo, you know what? You know the
メイリ
parents.
ー、少し待ってくれ。まだホワイトさんに聞きたいことがある。
Uh-oh. Stop Mei Ling from getting ahead of herself. Perhaps she hasn't discovered the trick yet. Rather than a side job, this request is more akin to an interview. The old man in front of us surely hoping that Mei Ling will return to the organization her parents came from, which isn't necessarily a bad thing for her. 11th Bureau's work is no doubt meaningful and would make proper use of her talents. I come to the resolution that Mei Ling would be the one to make the decision herself. I would only make sure that she is not tricked or misinformed.
聞きたいこととは？
失礼ですが、身分を証明できるものはありませんか？疑っているわけではありませんが、メイリンは私にとっても大事な人です。こういう場所ですから、念のために。
His approachable smile doesn't lessen as I have put forth my suspicions.
問題ない。むしろそうでなくては。私の ID だ。好きに調べるといい。
Something, fear the man who has nothing to hide, or some shit like that. I don't know. He passes me an aged engineer certification from the 11th Bureau. Leather covers are visibly aged, yet well preserved. It still gives off a gentle gleam in the light.
失礼します。
11th Bureau's documents are quite plain, speaking about nothing but the organization's glory and meaningful history. Alongside the 11th Bureau's certifications are StatSec-issued URNC specialist certificates, thing I haven't seen before. He's too happy something is off about him. Well, yes, actually, I am awfully suspicious of happy people in unhappy situations. But it's fine, probably. Because I usually give off that vibe. His identity is guaranteed by the RNC and his safety is ensured by StatSec with his ultra-high security clearance. Well, dang. He has fucking fox eyes trope just because they're closed? Okay.
何か質問があれば聞いてくれ。わ
Eh.
もう指揮官、こんなことしなくても。
Mei-Ling peeks at me and mumbles lightly. I swear she's smiling ever so slightly.
それと指揮官、警戒しているのは私も同じだよ。
ええ、もちろんです。お互いメイリンのためを思ってのことですから。しかし、先ほどの話を聞く限り、ホワイトさんはメイリンの両親のことを知っているのですか？
As this topic is brought up, Mei-Ling becomes a million times more nervous than she was previously. She starts pinching at her clothing. Hey yo, did we adopt Mei-Ling as an orphan? Even though that's not how it works?
シンと愛知はもともと第7部の所属で、戦後私と共に新ソ連へと向かった優秀なエンジニアだった。
The lore! We're actually getting the lore! Let's fucking go!
二人は第11局の任務中に殉職した。
Man.
それじゃなんで今頃になって。
A barely perceptible hint of hurt creeps into Mei-Ling's tone.
ずっと見つからなかったからね。我々の人手が足りなかったばかりに、闇ブローカーの助けで居場所を特定できた頃、君はもう一人前のエンジニアになっていた。
Only when you needed help?
力で
Really?
自分の生活を
She has needed help this whole time.
とて
Wow.
も立派だ。
Okay. It's been like 10 years, but okay.
だからそれを邪魔してはいけないと思った。必要な時だけ力を貸そうと決めた。もし君の両親が見ているのなら、きっと同じことを思うだろう。
Please don't be the villain of the story, Jesus Christ. Please don't.
そうでしたか。もっとお父さんとお母さんのことを教えてもらってもいいですか？
もちろんだよ。故郷の記念館にも2人の記録がちゃんと。
You're inviting a girl half your age into your house. Yeah, baseball, huh?
故郷。
一度 戻ってみたくないかい？
Where is your windowless van, sir? I already know how Mei Ling would answer. After all, I've seen her ruminating with her parents' notebook on hand more than one occasion. Now she hesitates. The answer that should leave her mouth in an instant turns into silence upon her lips. All I can do now is what's best for Mei Ling.
申し訳ありませんが、メイリンに手伝ってほしいという仕事についてもっと詳しく教えてもらえないでしょうか。
Cop blocked!
指揮官
Mei Ling lightly tugs at my clothing, perhaps frustrated by me speaking on her behalf without permission, or simply hoping to direct the conversation herself. Or maybe a mix of both. I should have been happy that Mei Ling was making her own decisions. All I hope is that she will make her choice once everything has been made clear. Conversation with a third party will help her gain a more objective perspective.
ごめん。でも君の安全のために必要なことなんだ。
我々第11局と
Hey yo,
保守の間に
OSHA violation?
しっかりとした契約が結ばれている。それもロレンでさえないがしろにはできないものだ。もちろん仕事中の安全は私が保証しよう。そしてこの仕事が終わったらメイリンを広報の研究部門に転属させることも約束できる。
My expectations becoming reality is less of a shock than I expected. Rosa and Bunny grow unsettled with the sudden realization, and they look at me nervously as if waiting for me to turn him down. For Rosa and the others, Mei Ling's more like family than just a companion. Same goes for me too. Still, I don't plan on changing my mind, and I don't plan on interfering with what Mei Ling's own decision.
この仕事が終わったら
Mei Ling appears confused for a moment, but she reacts quickly and gets nervous again.
第11局の本当の目的はやはりメイリンのスカウトでしょう。
まだ要請すら出していないよ、指揮官。
Bruh.
ただ、新メイリーさんにはぜひ第11局に入ってもらいたいと思っている。
Mei Ling Shen. That's her name. Okay. I did not know that. She has more of a name than Mei Ling. I'm still gonna call her Mei Ling, but okay. They're trying to legally kidnap her from us. We are getting bureaucratically NTR'd in real time. And I don't know how to feel.
私が第11局に
Mei Ling? I don't know. Can Ling? You! Oh my god. The appropriate response is if the teacher replies like, can I go to the bathroom? I don't know. Can you? You say, yes, I can. And then you shit all over her desk. That is the appropriate response. It may or may not be the thought that her parents once worked here that comes to her mind. But Mei Ling looks expected and troubled.
返事は今すぐじゃなくていい。じっくり考えなさい。
We are going to have to do something that convinces Mei Ling to stay with us. Get the Tannerite. We're blowing this place.
今回は職業体験だと思えばいい。返事はその後で聞こう。
You maintain eye contact and just shit your pants? I have trouble. I have a problem with that suggestion you said. As autism TM, maintaining eye contact is very difficult for me. I can really only do it when I am quite literally ready to physically fight to the death. That's it. That's what eye contact feels like to me. So maybe shitting myself will help with that. I don't know. I've never tried it yet. You never know what life has in store for you. After soothing Mei Ling's emotions, Dr. White turns to me to ask for my thoughts.
指揮官はどう思っているのかね。
He keeps calling me that, even though we said we ate that.
悪い話ではありません。ただ、やはり本人の意思が一番大事ですね。メイリンはどう思う？
We're giving her the freedom of choice.
それはまだわかりませんよ。エルモ号の仕事もまだいっぱい残ってますし。
Yo, if she leaves, we are so fucked.
その 指揮官だって私がいなければ困るでしょ。だからもう
Oh, she's bribing us! We are being bribed! She speaks with no small amount of apprehension in her voice as she looks back and forth between Dr. White and me. I detect a little bit of something resembling anticipation in her eyes. I suddenly begin to wonder if Mei Ling is looking forward to a potential new life or something else altogether. Dr. White slowly begins to speak as if he was intuited what's on my mind.
指揮官、エルモ号は今各国からテロ組織と認定されている。
Bruh. It's all...
それは君が一番よく知っていることだ。
We're giving her a get out of jail free card. Almost literally. Oh my god.
客観的に見て、メイリンは今いてはならないところに身を置いている。
Okay, now he's threatening us.
だから我々もこのように動いた。
Clearly, they've done their research. I must admit that his perspective is correct. If I were in their place, I would do the same.
確かに私もメイリンを巻き込むことを望んでいません。メイリンさえ良ければ意義はありません。
It's up to her!
彼女の人生です。
I turn to look at Mei Ling and she appears surprised for some reason as we lock eyes. A little wounded almost. That's why I only nod in encouragement towards her decision.
大丈夫だメイリン。君のしたいようにすればいい。
Don't make her decide now!
もし第11局に馴染めなかったらまたエルモ号に帰ってくればいい
You
さ。
can always come back.
なんで待ってください指揮官。私はまだ行くとは言っていません。
故郷に帰ってみたくないのかい、メイリン。
She falters again at the question.
帰ってもいいんだよメイリン。
指揮官、今回はただ仕事を手伝いに来ただけで。
She actually gives a shit. Oh my god.
なんでこれじゃまるで少しぐらい引き止めたって指揮官にとって私は
Bruh. She almost feels betrayed that she thinks we're just willing to cast her aside when that's not the case. Maybe she wanted me to advise her on the matter. I don't want her to make any decisions based on her emotions in the moment or be tied down by my influence. Telling her about the other options she has at an appropriate time might help her see what she really wants more clearly. Someone already used to working on the Elmo, experiencing the 11th Bureau will no doubt be beneficial.
メイリン、君はまだ若いんだ。
Bruh. As Mei Ling takes a heavy breath in, Groza breaks through the silence.
それでメイリンはホワイトさんの手伝いに行くの？この後のダンスパーティーはどうすんの？
Bruh. Alright, we're gonna go ballin'!
私は休暇に来たんじゃ。
Her voice suddenly freezes over. Voice that's never sounded so frail, not even after 7 months of overtime. Hitting me with a burning stare that seems to convey the 1,000 words, she suddenly turns and runs towards the 11th Bureau's engineers. Even Dr. White raises an eyebrow in surprise. I give the elderly man a pleading look, one that he instantly understands. Regardless of what prompted Mei Ling to act so petulantly, I still hope that Mr. White will take good care of her.
じゃあ私たちはダンスパーティーに行こうか。
We lost one, but I guess we're partying tonight. As much as it still hangs in my mind, Mei Ling appears to have made her decision already. Clear the thought from my head and place my hands on Groza and Krolik's shoulders to assuage their anxiety. Our end of sentence is upon us. Very cool. Hey yo, multiple story nodes at once? And DSR 50 is still nowhere to be seen. Until soon, hopefully, as we go gambling! Who's ready for some gambling? Because I certainly am not! Let's go gambling! It wouldn't work. Of course it wouldn't work. Why would it work? We live in a society where I mean, Mei Ling's still here. She's still here. If I ever want to see her again, I'll just go gambling. Aw, dang it. 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 Okay. Aw, dang it. Aw, dang it. Aw, dang it. That could not have gone worse. Okay, it's whatever. However, we are at pity territory, actually. This is now entering soft pity. So the next time we do that, we will probably lose the 50-50, and I'm gonna be all like, I lost the 50-50. This sucks. Or something like that. Did I not collect my platoon daily? I swear I collected this. Hello? Bonk. Oh, I did. Right, between mobile and PC, it doesn't register the little orange notification dots that you have and haven't cleared. Like this, I don't feel like doing Extreme Peak right now. But we're gonna go ahead and... Is there more Splash Bash to do? Because we still have a little bit of time for the Bezos break, but not enough time to do the next story node before you get interrupted by whatever fucking ads are. All right. Hey, look, it's my wife. I guess we can do another one of these little cutscenes. Okay, that's it. Let's do another one of the little cutscenes. Let's do my wife. Here we go. Yeah, she is my wife. Let's go. Let's do Operational Conversation Practice 3. We're at 3 already? Damn. Sorry for taking up your time, Commander. I have an unreasonable request that I hope you might accept. When we were communicating with a new member of the community last week, a problem appeared while using pen and paper, causing a conflict. It was resolved, but it appears that communicating via writing is objectively inefficient. Commander, I hope you'll hold on to my notebook for some time and help me practice speaking normally. I know that it's time-consuming and will cause a loss of income for that period. If it is inconvenient, please don't hesitate to say no. Now we're doing it. Thank you, Commander. I'll do my best. I'll gradually make back the collapse pieces spent. Ex-wife. There are 2 categories of words I need to grasp. Words to use in daily life and professional terminology. Hey, yo, this is N3 and this is N2. Simple as. The former is relatively simple, and I will grasp them relatively quickly. Professional terminology will require more time. The former is not important in work. Ulrich and Dushavnaya have gotten used to communicating with me via paper. If necessary, I can go without the latter for now as well. Ulrich can convey my plans. Looking at it from a long-term perspective, though, if I continue to rely on Ulrich to interpret for me, I will suffer from a severe loss of individuality. I trust Ulrich, but I hope I'll be able to have her back when she must be elsewhere. An adequate strategist must be able to guide people through the times of crisis, as well as suggest strategies for a leader in normal times. Might sound grand. That's how I will approach it. Commander, I've only told you about this. Did you not tell Ulrich? She relies on me often for strategic decisions, and she'd get into a fuss on my behalf if she catches wind of this. Of course. The fact that you're willing to tell me your honest thoughts at all represents how much you trust me. I will treasure that. Yo, literally me to some of my friends. The way you approach it is very mature. The way you look at it, Ulrich is the community leader, but the force that keeps it running is your long-term planning and everyone else's efforts. Ulrich is responsible for drawing the community together with her charismatic leadership. You're responsible for holding it together. The community might still grapple with many issues, but you've done well to keep it running and developing as it is. Keep going. I believe that the community will only improve more and more with your decision-making. I know that you say these things to boost my confidence, Commander, but the community really has more than its fair share of issues, many of which will take quite some time to resolve. Blind confidence and optimism don't contribute towards problem solving. Maybe the others at the community can allow themselves those things, but I cannot. I must always keep a calm, level head. Because I'm the brains of the community. At that. Lizarda calmly writes that sentence down, raising her notebook so I might read it with a clear, determined eyes. The moment I look back at her, she turns it aside with embarrassment, unwilling to look into my eyes. As she's looking into my eyes, I know. Yo! I remember, lol, he thirsting after the little nerd. Yes, this is my wife. Why are you laughing at me and my wife, this guy? Oh my god. Commander? You always look at things long term and approach problems practically with never a wasted word. I thought that you were very cute just then. So very cool just a second ago, but you're blushing now.
僕
Commander, I'm just a little too nervous. Mood. She falls back on showing me what's written on her notebook. You're so mature and reliable at such a young age. Your commander is at a loss for how to help you.
違うよ
No! Commander is my pillar. I need the commander. With my teasing, Litada blurts something out. Her speech even became more fluid. We're fucking doing it. Oh my god. This is it! I'm happy to be able to help Litada too. I was just kidding. No! Commander! Mean. Please don't bully me, Commander. I treasure any opportunity to have you to myself outside of practice, Commander. Happy to be of help too. I have a friend like that. Like, actually. And with that, let's go ahead and take a Bezos break, and when we come back, we will continue the story. So I'll catch you all in 3 minutes. We're gonna kill all the ads for anyone coming in by simply just waiting. So I'll catch you in 3 minutes. Don't watch the ads. You have better things to do with your life. Cat cam jump scare. Cat cam jump scare. Look at the cat. She just jumped up here. Come here. Come here. Hey, kitty. Look at the cat. Look at the cat. There's a cat on screen right now. Oh my god, look at the cat. She wants to go outside, but unfortunately for her, I'm streaming. And by the time I'm done streaming, it will be raining. So, it's fine. We'll probably go outside in the rain anyways. This shot glass is almost empty. I'm gonna go ahead and empty it right now. That was a mistake. When will I learn not to just chug vodka? There was still like this much left in it. Oh man. We're fine. It's okay, I have vodka seltzer. This is the strawberry flavor. So we can keep it going. Oh. I am about to be as drunk as I was yesterday. Except more so, because I don't have to wake up super early tomorrow, just early enough to go to the racetrack. Basha, why are you staring? You staring at the cat cam? As well you should. Very cat, you barely started, but I am like half everyone's size. I am minuscule. I do not drink, well, much, as in, it does not take much to get me going. I have already drank quite a lot. And I balance it out with Gatorade. Fruit punch flavor this time. Red Gatorade. This cat here, I love this cat. Everybody say hi, cat. I got some Gatorade spilled on you. Okay, there you go. You're good. Cat is free from the Gatorade curse. Although she wouldn't mind licking up some Gatorade, I guess. I don't think sugar water, like a drop of sugar water, if she accidentally licked it up or something, would hurt her. It's not vodka, which is good. Do not give your pets alcohol. On the list of things that is okay, that's not on the list. Oh, you know what's super okay? Check this out. In this drawer, I have the cat brush. And then I'm gonna brush her, and she's gonna start licking me. Check this out. Oh, hey kitty. He's like, oh, I'm being brushed. Holy moly. This is like VIP treatment. She always starts licking me whenever I do this. See, there she goes. Hey kitty. I think the reason why she's licking me is because she feels like this is a mutual grooming session where I'm grooming her with the brush, so she has to lick me. I fucking wish mine did that. It only has two modes, biting on or off. My cat doesn't bite me. She is pretty good about not hurting me intentionally. That said, when she gets really intimate, she likes to knead her claws into whatever body part I have at the time. Sometimes it's my left thigh, sometimes it's my arm, sometimes it's my freaking chest. It's... yeah, she's really going. You can see. She's a licker. I hardly know her. I mean, I got some liquor right here. But... if a cat licks you, she likes you. That simple as. That's how cats work. Bite this pants grab? I don't bite pants. That is not on my list of things that I eat. As I clean the brush. Cat, this is your fucking hair. Why are you so intrigued about your own hair falling into the trash? Cat, please. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoy Cat Cam, because this has been very cat, very cam. And see, now she's licking my arm. She'll lick whatever's exposed. And now I have a cat on my lap. Very cool. And she's just gonna stay here until she leaves. So while she's here, it's time. I'm just gonna assume you are my boys, because it's time to crack open a cold one with the boys. Oh, that's good. This shit's more expensive than the expensive shit. Wait. That didn't make any sense. I'll show you my boys. What did he mean by this? The boys on Amazon Prime? Not sponsored? Huh? I'm not sure if I want you to elaborate on that. But I do know, peanuts? You mean these nuts? With trail mix on these nuts? Very cool. My mom got me another 4-pound bag of trail mix, and as you can see, it's nearly empty. I've almost devoured this thing. I'm getting fat. Someone at work today, she asked me, "Hey Ness, did you lose weight?" And I said, "I've actually gained weight." And she's like, "Oh, it could have fooled me. You're always so skinny." And I'm like, "Huh? Fat? Yes. I can belly drum. Check this out." The guy's staring at me like, "What the fuck are you doing?" I'm streaming and drinking at the same time. I was talking to one of my VTuber friends, and I have 2 different types of VTuber friends. One of them gets drunk on weekdays. The other one refuses to stream if she's been drinking. Losing weight is actually hard. Just be morbidly depressed. Like, when you're super depressed, there's 2 kinds of super depression. Non-stop eating and never eating. I got the second one. That is the only reason I'm able to not be obese, is because I never eat. Otherwise, I would be incessantly eating. And I'd need like a triple XL American size shirt just to contain. Like, I would be so fat, Tadadu would jork it to me, unironically. Which, the thought of that scares me, so I'm glad I don't eat incessantly. I'm always hungry. Come to America, dude. You won't be hungry anymore. I'll guarantee that. We have enough high fructose corn syrup to fuel all of DeviantArt. I don't even know what the fuck that meant. Let's play the video game after I turn on the cat cam. Cat cam, you guys get cat cam. Here we go. Let us continue. Double blind tango. Nobody knows each other's trump cards under their masks. Okay, beer acquired. Hey yo, we cracking open cold ones with the boys on a Friday night? Let's fucking go. Oh my god! Her mask is carbon fiber. Who the fuck does that? Why would you use carbon fiber for a mask? You don't... Is that a ballistic mask? If so, it's not covering much. I've played Ready or Not. Ballistic masks don't work like that. Why do you need carbon fiber for a masquerade? She has a flower in her hair. She was already ladies and gentlemen, we have somehow improved on perfection. You put the flower in her hair. She has a flower down here. She has a pretty dress. So to balance it out, carbon fiber mask. Fiber? I hardly know. I am so glad you guys got my back whenever I miss one of those. You guys are always there to help me out. Anyway, cat cam's gone, so we can't have nice things. Let's continue. She's an NPC. She has to repeat her dialogue every time she's spoken to. The tables are draped in exquisite lace, a luxury that feels wholly out of place compared to the harsh ness outside. Salome picks up the arranged cutlery and cake on the table and presents it to me. She's trying to make me fat. Chocolate garnish on the cake's cream looks incredibly rich under the room's light. Dessert's aroma draws my mind away from the events of just a few moments ago. Salome stands on her tippy toes, trying to deliver the cake to my mouth. That is adorable. Oh my god. My mental image ability is sometimes not a curse. Sometimes it is a blessing, like it is now. Salome was already like wife tier, but now it's like, oh my god. I lower my head to accept the offering from Salome. It is only now that I notice that she's wearing a mask that looks rather out of place on her, because it's carbon fiber. We discovered these masks in the gift boxes left for us in our hotel rooms. By coincidence or otherwise, everyone managed to find masks that fit them, saving us the trouble of having to shop for them. Rosa found a warning up on the bottom of the boxes, writing, "Beware of trickery!" It was obvious enough that the gift giver was not the individual I thought it was, leaving plenty to chew on for the mind. Fortunately, the present moment required my undivided attention as the banquet was about to begin. Salome covers the mask on her face with a hand and turns to the also masked bunny. Pretty! Oh my god! Yo! I now understand the appeal of masked balls.
どう見てもあんたの方が似合ってる
She
でしょ
took off her bunny ears. She never takes off her bunny ears. She is extremely uncomfortable right now. But we got the Chinese dress and the scarf. I can't say I've seen that combo before. A similar carbon fiber mask. But the white long hair is what sells it. I've never masked my balls. You should try. Pics or it didn't happen.
そうですか？似合ってるなら。はあ。
So we lets out a long sigh of relief after receiving Bunny's affirmation. I can't call her Bunny. She lost her ears. God.
あら、仮面をつけていないのに。
We get to see what Rose is wearing. In before it's the same usual purple dress. With this crisp voice suddenly rings in my ears. Her familiar pair of hands fits a mask akin to theirs onto me from behind. Great, no, I'm masked. Hey, yo, is this payday too? We all got our masks on? It's heisting time?
私もこれをつけるのか?
Turn to Rose after she's done adjusting my hair and mask. Her eyes seem to be glittering, and it's only then that I remember how at home she is on such occasions. No less than how she is on the battlefield. However, I've had precious few opportunities to see her like this in the past 8 years she's been with me.
みんなつけているのだから、ここはちゃんと合わせ
I
ない
like her purple dress better. Like, she's got the cocoon dress. I can understand the appeal of the cross cleavage down thing like this. But I like her purple dress better because the fur is a nice touch. But she had a flower in her hair, and it's not there anymore. Even Swami has a flower in her hair. Come on, man. It's fine. I'll give it a head pats out of 10. She whispers gently and naturally, wraps herself around my arm. Have you ever had a girl just wrap herself around your arm as you are walking someplace together or just in general? I'd say that is one of unzips it. Unzips what lower? Unzips my arm? My arms have zippers? Are you dismantling my arm? My dress. The only zipper on my maid outfit is in the back, and I can wear it with or without it. It's just easier to wear it with it. Dismantle the boy? Why? Why would you remove my mantle? I can't believe you've done this. This is probably the...
そういえば、今日は設定だったわね。
My sister. Huh? Hold on. I already have a level 8 covenant with you. You mean to tell me that my wife is supposed to be my sister? What kind of reverse Alabama is this? This is like, oh yeah, we moved to Oklahoma. Did I say Oklahoma? I meant Alabama. And then you like uncover the marriage certificate and like Oklahoma is crossed out and scribbled underneath it as Alabama, but then it's like stamped approved by the judge or some shit. What is that fancy the? What is it? What even? That is a SpongeBob. What the fuck is that? What? Where did you even get that? What the fuck? I'll drink to that. Oh my god. By the way, like I said, I am as drunk as I was yesterday, and I'm probably gonna get more drunk than I was yesterday. Which may be a problem, because I really like this event, and I don't want to forget it. However, she begins to loosen her grip around my arm, but I grasp a hold of her. Firmly grasp it. Do it, boy. We need some drunk driving. You missed my drunk driving stream. One of my subathon rewards was God's Drunkest Driver in Assetto Corsa, where I just drank straight from a 1.5 liter sake bottle as I was using my steering wheel and pedals to do fucking racetrack activity. I don't have any alcohol? Not with that attitude! May, you're more alcoholic than I am. How do you not have any alcohol? Shit, I'll pay 10 subs for a redo? Motherfucker, I already planned on doing it sometime later this year for free. You don't need the sub. I had so much fun on that stream that I'm like, why the fuck is it a sub incentive? I'm just gonna do it again for free. Fuck you guys. You don't need to pay me jack shit. I'm gonna fucking say it. Anybody who subbed to me is a sucker. I make my shit as free as possible. The only reason you'd ever sub to me is during my subathon when there's some stupid ass sub incentives that you want to see me do stupid shit. It's called drinking till there's no more alcoholic. That's when you get more alcohol. Which brings us back to God's drunkest driver. I'll drink. God damn. Okay. Driver! I can't fucking stop. God damn. I can't. God damn it. Ah. Let's play the fucking video. God damn it. Let's play the fucking video game.
それじゃあ後で一曲踊らないか姉さん
Hey yo, we're dancing with our sister? This reminds me of a scene in Rent that when I saw it back in the early 2000s, I didn't understand. But now that I'm older, I'm like, oh, I get it. It's when two of the main characters are dancing with each other in a restaurant and kissing because lesbianism was a thing. And it will always be a thing, I guess. And they look at these people, it's like, hey, mister, she's my sister. And it's like, oh, okay, I guess that's cool. Whatever. But I guess now I've never danced with my sister. In fact, for most of my life, I hated my sister, but we're on good terms now. I can safely say we're on good terms now. It's nice. Rosa appears rather satisfied with this role play. She thinks I'm playing. Unplug the controller, cause I ain't playing. She gives me a smile so gentle, I could swear she's my real sister who has taken care of me for many years. I mean, rope play? No. No, I'm a very gentle, consensual kind of guy. Except I go for hours, so I'm more of a... You think it's a sprint race? Nah, son, I'm fucking LMP endurance.
しょうがないわね
Call me Toyota the way I'm winning this 24-hour. Oh shit, what am I doing here then? Yo, call this man Billy the Kid the way he's quick draw McGraw. Fucking... My other arm is snatched by another familiar pair of hands. Hands grab!
その
Wife!
一緒に
Oh my god!
座
The
ろう
little flower in it! Yeah! Yeah, baby! That's what I'm fucking talking about! I knew I'd like this event! Let's fucking go! Finally, some good fucking food! Yeah, I deserve that. She's still not used to this, but it's fine. Laura's acting is noticeably less natural. The blushing on her face betrays her inexperience in being someone's partner. I'm level 8 affinity bonded with you too. You are also wife. For some reason, she tugs at me and tries to drag me towards her side. As it catches on, it increases the force she's applying to me as well, putting me in a rather difficult position. This is when you man up, flex, and then carry both of them simultaneously. But before I can make a step, a rather conspicuous man wearing no mask appears before me. He grasps a glass of wine in his hand, and his entire figure looks like it's wrapped in gold. Hey yo, 007 Goldfinger?
ようこそおいでくださいました。
You're not Goldfinger. Oh. Did I drink too much too fast? Yeah, probably. It's fine. I'll figure it out. We'll fix it in post. It's fine. It's this guy, George. The villain of the story. I'm calling it now. He is the obvious villain of the story. Even though yesterday I said, like, the fucking kid he was with was the villain and he's just the other guy. No, it's this guy. It's because he has a hat with a logo on it. That's how you can tell. He approaches with his arms expanded in an exaggerated manner, examining me from head to toe. Get in line, dude. I'm hit by the potent smell of Cologne, which embodied an invasive sort of luxury. Ew. I don't care who you are. If you approach me wearing cologne, I will hate everything. I was drunk at a friend's party, and he's like, he pulls me aside and says, bro, trust me on this, the ladies are gonna love it. And he just sprays me with cologne, and I just start choking on the spot and undressing myself because I'm drunk. And he's like, bro, what the fuck are you doing? And it's all like, this is disgusting, get me the fuck out of here. It's like, it's cologne, bro, the ladies love it. It's like, well, I'm gonna throw up all over you if you don't do something about this. I threw up in the trash. I hate perfumes. Yo, I will admit, if a lady is wearing subtle, nice perfume, it's a nice touch. But if she's caked in perfume, I'm gonna fucking say it. I'm drunk enough to say it. I would rather a lady not bathe for a month than wear too much perfume. I would rather a lady not bathe for a month than just wear like a regular perfume. Like, fuck off. Mofo, my brain is not wired correctly, okay? This motherfucker comes at me wearing this garb and is examining, like judging me for my suit. This fucking guy. Bruh. Now he's trying to butter us up. Get the fucking line. He likes the smell of tuna can opened with a musket. Try a Gatling gun, but okay. The Tomato Emperor! I like a freshly opened can of tomato soup, actually. Yo, have you ever opened a can of tomato soup? You'd think canned tomato soup has an incredibly indescribably numerical viscosity to it. You think it's a liquid solid the way it pours out. It might as well be the closest humans will ever get to safely touching mercury again. And that is an exaggeration. But it's like the most solid liquid you can have before the fucking... Name a more solid liquid other than mercury. That's besides the point. Basically what I'm trying to say is every time I open a can of tomato soup, I'm like, wait, I can just put rice in this. And I do. Life hack, to make any soup more filling, just pour rice in it. God damn, you're drunk. Yes! That's in my fucking stream notification! I told you guys I'd be getting drunk! He even upgraded my title for me. Thanks, Tomato Emperor. Ah, fuck! The title sounds rather silly, though. Is that just how brokers do it? Maybe. It's Gatorade time.
正直な感想が聞きたいですか？
遠慮する必要はありませんよ。
This is a trap. Anytime a normie tells you to speak your mind, they're fishing for things to get offended about. Anytime an autism person tells you to speak your mind, you better tell them the fucking truth. That's how this world works. If a normie tells you to be honest, run. If an autism tells you to be honest, they're a real one. Gallon Stan? What does that mean? That's not a Wordle word. I got the Wordle in 3 today, and I was proud. But 2 people got Wordle in 2 today, and I'm like, what the fuck?
いいパーティーですが、私がサルデーニャ島で参加したものと比べたら少し驚きませんね。
Galungui the element? Huh? Is that a new one? Wait, is that one of those elements that's on the fucking bottom 2 rows that are like man-made elements that are not naturally occurring? Those don't count. Those don't fucking count. God damn it. I'm Googling this shit, and by that I mean I'm duck-duck-going this shit. Galungui. No results! Oh, gallium. I know what gallium is. Bro, fucking... Shit, bro! That's all you had to say! God! Y'all got me riled up for nothing. Fucking hell, fucking gallium. Okay. Fuck gallium. I would not drink gallium. No, you're drunk. It's funnier than that. Fuck off! You know what? We're gonna do the Princess Bride scene, where we're gonna pour gallium in some wine glasses and have a battle of wits or some shit like... Wait. Duck, duck, go. What happens if you drink gallium? What happens to a person if they swallow gallium? Let's see. Is it dangerous? The toxicity level of gallium varies, but its essential distress at any potential danger has long-term exposure or specific circumstances. When gallium enters the stomach's acidic environment, it can undergo chemical reactions. Gallium might form compounds with other elements present in the body by extending this reaction. Potential health concerns. I'm just skimming at this point. Gastrointestinal discomfort, potential for systemic effects, and chronic exposure confirmed. Treatment So the consensus is don't drink gallium. Usually. It is strongly not recommended to drink gallium. Too late? You're fine, man. The indomitable human spirit will win in the end. It's okay. I know Pepto is bismuth. No, Pepto is Bismol. Not bismuth. What the fuck are you on about? It's also pink. Not to be confused with the Aerosmith song of the same name. Or the pop star of the same moniker. I hardly know her. Let's play the fucking video game. Sardinia? Huh? Show you a lovely ball.
スパのない会場など最上級のパーティーの名にふさわしくありません。
Yo, we get to talk shit back to him. Let's go.
だけど
Wife!
このホールは気に入った。
Sorry, sister!
ここまでの人数を収容できて、なおかつ窮屈に感じないなんて。
Some might say it's a Freudian slip. I just call it knowing my audience. Listen to heavy metal? Nah, I'd rather drink it. Yo, this guy. I'll show you heavy metal. Actually, no. For safety purposes, I will not be grabbing my 22-pound coffee mug that I got as a joke. Rose's attention is focused on the center of the stage. Judging from the attendees' garb, why are you bonking me? What did I do wrong? Excuse me. Judging from the attendees' garb, why? Are that many of them are not locals of Makash, like us. Not like us? The fucking annoying rap song that I can't listen to for more than 10 seconds? It's like that fucking that one SpongeBob Super Bowl fake out song. Sicko Mode, right. After the beginning of Sicko Mode, like 3 seconds into verse 1 and I just Control W that shit. I cannot listen to that song. It just sounds so fucking dismally annoying that I'm like, I cannot listen to this. It's like Facade shocking salsa. I don't always need a reason. You have become the very thing you swore to destroy. How do you feel?
グリーンエリアの遊びに慣れておられますな。ですが、ここはイエローエリアです。スパはありませんが、それ以上の娯楽を提供してみせましょう。
Made up for in spades. Hey yo, is that a Balatro reference? Actually, wait. I keep saying I was gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm gonna go into my Twitch settings. Where is it? Community... No. Where the fuck are my channel point settings? Content? No. Community... Analytics? Where the fuck are channel points? Why did they hide it? Oh my god, I can't find channel points. Where the fuck are channel points? It's not under analytics. Do I have to refresh the page? Did they just hide it from me? Viewer rewards is at the bottom. They moved it. I'm gonna make blackjack like a fuck ton cheaper. Let's see, how cheap am I gonna make it? I'm gonna make it 800. There we go. Bam. I just cut the price in like a fucking fraction. Cool! There we go. Let's play the video game after I go back to the stream manager so I can actually read what y'all are saying.
Let's go gambling!
Okay. See? There we go. It is now much cheaper. He made up for it in spades. Ladies and gentlemen, Vegas, baby. Now, this is practice for tomorrow. Because my family is having a dinner at the local casino for commemorating a special family event. I was invited, or rather voluntold. And, like, this is kind of mandatory for me. And what I'm thinking of doing is something that I've sworn never to do in my life, but hey, if I'm gonna make poor life decisions, I might as well try to have a good time about it. And that is to do a little gambling. I'm gonna put $5 on red on a roulette wheel, and I might put $5 on blackjack and just see how I go. Fuck! I am so drunk, I can't even shuffle these things. Right, while I'm shuffling, everybody, place your bets. We are going to do best of 5. Place your channel point bets. IRL gamble, yes. This is probably going to be tomorrow when I go to the casino with my family. $5 to $10 that I'm never getting back. So sad. But if I win, I'm getting some ice cream and I'm gonna get fat. So either way, it's whatever. Mushi spawns out of nowhere when she hears cards. Mushi, do you like cards? Holy shit. Oh my god, we might just have a card game night. I've been meaning to host a poker night in Nescord, but unfortunately for me, I am usually too drunk and or whatever. The cards do sound nice. I mean, these are the Balatro playing cards. They have the same exact font as the Balatro cards, as we will see shortly. But we will be playing blackjack after everybody gets their bets in. Please place your channel point bets. Who do you think is gonna win? Best of 5 rounds of simple blackjack. You or me? Poker, that one's too obvious. Poker, I hardly know her. Crispy shuffle noise as I fuck it up multiple times because I'm drunk. By the way, when riffle shuffling, a trick is to take the top few cards and shuffle them to the bottom after every riffle shuffle. This ensures that all of the cards get thoroughly shuffled throughout the deck. I came up with this when I was a kid because I noticed that when you riffle shuffle, the middle cards get super shuffled, but the cards near the top and the bottom of the deck don't get nearly as shuffled into the deck. So by taking the top few cards and shuffling them to the bottom, it helps ensure a proper distribution randomness of the cards. Statistically speaking, after 7 shuffles, they are sufficiently randomized. So we should be good to go after this shuffle. Very cool. Let's cut the deck. And we're off. Here we go. You get queen plus 7. You are at 17 and I have a jack. A simple reminder of simple blackjack here. We're not splitting, no doubling down, no nothing. I will always stay at 16 or higher, but it's up to you. You have 17. Would you like to hit or stay as I take another sippy? I'm feeling retarded. Hit. Okay, we got 1 vote. Hit. Hit. Y'all are hitting at 17? Are you sure? It seems like the majority of y'all hitting at 17, which I will oblige. Okay. That's it. Fuck it, we ball. 18. God damn. Okay. Okay. What now? You got yourself 18. What do you want to do now? Stay? We got 1 vote. Stay. Like, bruh. Stay, we got lucky. Okay, y'all are staying. I have jack plus queen, which is 20. I win. So these cards go to the side. And we continue. 2 plus 5 is 7. I'm just gonna assume you guys are gonna hit. I have an ace. Oh shit, have fun. Plus king is 17. So you now have 17. With 17, surrender. We're doing simple rules. There's none of that shit. I'm gonna assume that hit was for 7. Unless you insist on hitting at 17 again. Which is wild, not gonna lie, but you can do it if you freaking want. Are you sure? I mean, you just said sure. So I'm gonna give the counter like 5 or so. Yeah, okay. 19! What the fuck? Okay, we're staying. And I have 21, I win. Okay. That's 2 for me. This is... You have 10 plus jack, which is 20. And I am showing a king. What would you like to do? Fucking you are the one who redeemed this. You are the one you wanted this. Bruh. Are you staying with 20 or are you gonna go for one of the remaining aces in the deck? It's up to you, man. I'm fucking I'll drink. Whatever. It's some people. We gotta. Okay, stay. Y'all are staying at 20. I have 16. You guys win this round. The score is 2-1. Okay. Up next, King. 10. You have another 20, and I have a queen. Things are getting really dicey now. Oh man, what would you like to do? If I win another round, I win this whole thing. Stay, you gonna ring it anyway? No, that's a lot of 10s gone. Stay, all right. I have 13, 17. You guys win. The score is 2-2. The next round wins it all. Here we go. 3 plus 9 is 12. And I'm showing a 9. What would you like to do? It's tense now. Hit? We gotta vote for hit? Alright. We can hit it. Hit it? Alright, looks like we're hitting. 7 plus 9 plus 3 is 19. In a tie, I win. So, I mean, you're at 19. Stay. Mushi says stay with 19. Stay. All right, that's enough votes for stay. I have 15 plus Jack is bust. You guys win in an epic comeback. Congratulations. How's that for fucking rigged? Y'all keep saying it's rigged, but, like, you guys have won. You have bested me at blackjack. We live in a society where there are people in the world. I hope this was enjoyable for you as it was for me. And with that, let me go ahead and put the cards away as we continue with the video game. As I put the cards back in the box. Yeah! Real Balatro! Okay, where were we? Right, I accidentally hit continue. Broker friends, if you do not believe me, brokers make the pilgrimage to Makosh, drawn by as much by business opportunities as by the unparalleled luxury Makosh has to unparalleled? We just got done telling you how we found better luxury elsewhere.
もちろんモコシの名はかねがね伺っております。本当に私の商売にふさわしい場所だといいですが。
Renaged? What does that even mean, Renage? Like, okay.
それでこそです。唯一無二のトマトキングには唯一無二のモコシュこそふさわしい。決してあなたを失望させることはありません。
He's right. The Yellow Zone's circumstances force people to congregate together. Intermittent collapse storms, elids that strike at the most inopportune times, Partiger's muzzles, each a sword of Damocles hanging over the heads of those living here. Survival is only possible by coming together, right now, over me. However, surviving is not the same as prospering. Makosh's abundance is all the more impressive considering the Yellow Zone's desert-like conditions. This radiation-blasted surface, non-existent foliage, and groundwater struck many hundreds of meters underground. She even painted her nails white. Oh my god. George looks at Ulrich approvingly. His mouth turns upward slightly as his pride spills forth, but not before a touch of unease slips out.
まさしくその通りです。よく勘違いされることではありますが、このモコシュはここまで伸びたのではなく、今も伸び続けているのです。
どうやらまだ大きな野心があるようですね。
もちろん、だからこそ私は常に人脈を広げようとしています。ここだけの話ですが、最近ホワイトエリアの投資家からも話が来ていますよ。
素晴らしい心意気です。イエローエリアなど所詮汚染された土地だと思っている者が多くいます。だからこそ私やあなたのようなものが生まれるんです。
やはり私の目に狂いはありません。
I'll show you the weight of the world.
と今宵は非常に愉快な夜になるでしょう。
He offers me a toast. That's not a toast. That's alcohol. And I bring my glass to meet his.
スオミとキャロリックはお腹が空いているようだ。
Yo, we get to eat. We eating good tonight.
とりあえず席に案内してもらえないだろうか。たく、なんで私が子供みたいに。
静かにしてください。
そうですね。
Stay.
案内してもらえないで
May,
しょ
we're
うか。
done. We. You already won. Okay.
無論私が案内させていただきますよ。
そういえば先ほどの秘書さんは来ていないのですか？
I look behind him. His secretary and her distinctive garb are nowhere to be seen.
シーヤのことが気に入ったのですか？
Why would you hit
残
me?
念ながら彼女はこういう場面が苦手でね。
They hit me.
それにあなたほどの客人ともなれば私自らもてなす
Hey,
の
yo.
が当然でしょう。
Gay? You're not my type, buddy. Get the fuck out.
ご理解いただけましたかな？
But then it hit him. I was wondering why the light at the end of the tunnel kept coming brighter. Then it hit me.
そうですね。楽しみにしています。できれば愉快な商談になりますように。
Hey, yo, we're laying down plans? George smiles and declines to answer. He bows slightly and gestures for us to follow. Hey, yo.
今回のお見積もりは
We're at the same
こちら
location.
になります。そして我々が提供する物資やサービスの明細はこちらに。
George passes everyone a checklist of goods and pricings. I spot a wide and abundant variety of materials available under numerous categories. Even his stock taking dates and numbers are laid out clearly, with prices and the services available labeled in detail. This would indeed fulfill the Dull community's requirements. Figures here aren't falsified, they would be sufficient to provide a stable supply to the Dull community, even if it expanded threefold. Demands for crops here are satisfactory, too. I even consider the possibility of sectioning off some more land to turn into fields. However, some on offer here cuts a hard deal, risking no real profits or even losses if anything goes awry with logistics.
これは
She sees right through it. Unsurprisingly, her hand begins to tremble slightly when she sees the figures. I decide to ask for further details before she loses grip of herself.
ジョージさん、見積書の数字に間違いはないでしょうか？
もちろん作成にあたって何度もチェックが入っています。
His smile remains as brilliant as ever. He produces a fountain pen, much like mine, noting this and that on the pages.
イエローエリアでは数学が苦手なものも多くてね。見積書には分かりやすい図表も添付
He's
させていただい
trying
て
to
います。
swindle us, and we are not amused.
問題はそこじゃないわ。
I stop Groza before she goes any further, gesturing at the number at the bottom of the checklist.
私たちは遠路はるばるサルヌイ南部から来ました。それにしてはあまり誠意を感じられない値段になっています。
ああ、値段ですか。確かにいまいち心が躍らない数字になっていますが。
Bruh, he's lowballing us
それが現
at
実
this
です。
fucking corporate ball. Ballin'?
我々の供給先はセシト&ファルベングループなどのホワイトエリアの大手会社になります。なので品質にはうるさくてね。この値段でもだいぶギリギリです。
ホワイトエリアの大手会社？
Bruh.
何バカなこと言ってんの？
Uh-oh, she's gonna blow our cover.
それは面白いですね。セシト&ファルベンと取引を。
Perhaps this is the true reason behind Makoshi's poverty.
もちろん我々はファルベングループと長期間業務提携しています。なのでホワイトエリアの品質が我々の基準です。あなた方の農産物にその値段を出したのもそのためです。もちろんもう少し譲歩していただければこちらも何かと便宜を図ることができます。
Obviously, he has no intention of clarifying what he means.
この値段で
あ
さらに譲歩するなんて。
情報なんてご冗談を。輸送コストも考えて、正直これの3倍の値段を提示してもらわなければ話になりません。
George's face contorts as if struck by a hefty blow. Lamau! Lol even! He appears visibly shaken, although it is clearly just an act.
いやはや、そちらこそさすがに冗談が過ぎるのでは。
No deal, buddy! No deal!
お互い様でしょう。こんなふざけた見積もりを見せられては。
Ridiculousness? That's me!
モコシの農産物の平均価格についてはすでに調べてあります。正直なところ、あなたたちがこの見積もりの5倍の値段を提示しても十分収益が見込めるはずです。
それこそリサーチ不足なのではありませんか。実際の取引価格なんてそこまでいきません。
No, we're not gonna believe him. He pretentiously moves to take back the papers he handed us, but I smile and stop him.
公平公正な取引が私のモットーです。
誰しもそう言う。しかしモコシュ全体の決算が赤字続きなのもまた事実です。
Hey, yo, prisoner's dilemma?
私とて農業について全くの素人というわけではありません。
つまり私たちの商品に不満があると。
We'll just go elsewhere. George scans the security present at the venue. Weapons in the hands of the Makosh Oathsworn cannot be compared to the haphazardly assembled civilian firearms, and it's apparent that he's considering coming to a deal some other way.
不満というかなんというか、実はもう一つ提案がありましてね。
Bruh.
抱き合わせの契約か。そんな要望を受け付けるつもりはないぞ。無理なら私たちは帰ります。
A man in my girl's game? Does Ulrid look like a man to you? Just because she is tall and stalwart and a leader figure and also my wife, level 8 affinity, and one of my best melee dolls? Wait, Messina doesn't count? Listen here, you little shit. Don't bring my height into this. What the fuck? This guy. At least call me gay when you come in. What the fuck? Normally you call me gay. But today you haven't. Are you okay, man? Yeah, bad day? I feel it, man. Gaylord? Yo, the Gaylord International Resort and Hotel that hosts fucking one of them music conventions? Fuck, what convention was it? God damn, why can't I remember the convention that the Gaylord Hotel hosts? Oh my god. It's fine, it's whatever. But if anyone's the Gaylord here, it's you have a better chance at the title than I ever will. I kneel, but not in that way. I stop the red-faced Ulrin as she suddenly rises from her chair. I continue to communicate with George, trying to see this cooperation through no matter what. Come here and kiss me, you fucking bassoon. Actually, I'm a trumpet and flute player, as well as probably recorder player and ocarina player. I do not play the bassoon. ERP in this chat going on. Fucking, there was a Toho Dojin album, Emotional Romantic Pianoforte, is what so whatever someone says that acronym, I always default to that fucking piano album, and I'm like, okay, that's not what that means, but okay. I bet you blow flutes. Check this out. Fuck you.
抱き合わせはあまり好きではありませんが、一応話は聞きましょ
う。Fellas, is it gay to be Sans Undertale?
よろしい。ではこれもここだけの話ですが。
This guy.
実は最近人形に興味がありましてね。
Oh, this guy is behind the doll ringleader. Shoot him. Hey, shoot that guy. All of the dolls sitting with me react in different ways at the mention, and Somi fails to stay silent.
人形です。ホワイトエリアの金持ちの中では流行っているみたいでね。人間と同等の権利を与えて時間をかけて徐々に人間らしく育てるという。
Bruh. Fellas, is it gay to breathe? Yes, you're literally breathing dick particles. Fellas, is it gay to masturbate? You're literally jerking off some guy. His eyes glitter in the same way that they did when he first met me, as if he's talking about the deal of the century. Deal with this, grab.
モコシュにもそういう産業があってもいいと最近思いまして。
Bruh.
売り物にすることもできれば働かせることもできる。実に素晴らしいと思います。
Products? My wives are not products, you dipshit. Deal of the century? President Donald J. Brump? Maybe? I don't fucking... I didn't vote for him. I can't even remember who the fuck I voted for. All I did went to some random ass website that's all like, who should I vote for? Answer these questions. I didn't understand half the questions, and then it spouted out some name that I don't even remember, and it's like, okay, cool. And I just check that off. Fucking, I'm doing my part. I see Oren ball her hand into a fist.
そんなことよりもまずは信号灯でも修理した方がいいと思いますよ。
Lamau.
それに人形産業はそう簡単に参入できるものではありません。
I don't vote because regardless who starts the war, I'm getting drafted first for being in private service. Well, shit. I thought you were like exempt from that. But damn, everyone's gonna start a war, get fucked. Lamau. I don't vote because mathematically it's useless. CGP Grey did a video on why the current voting system is just fundamentally broken. And there are better voting systems that, of course, the fucking politicians are lobbying against and fear-mongering for, and it's all like, oh my god, of fucking course you are. I'm here to play the video game, though. Not a political stream. You caught me drunk and you caught me slipping. It's this one thing that caught me slipping. It's this one thing that caught me tripping. Yeah, it's this one thing that got me slipping. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. He only grows more and more excited as we speak, seemingly keen to settle a deal on this matter with me right here and now. They call me Sammy Slipping Slut. This guy.
コストがかかるでしょ。部品が多くて壊れやすくて電気代もバカにならない。しかしそこを
What if I told you?
これ以上の儲け話はありません。
Bruh, this guy. George activates a device on the table and projects forth an image. He wasn't lying when he said that he often talks business here. Business. Oh great, now he's mansplaining? He's been doing that this whole time. The subject matter he presents us with, though, is nothing but unnerving. The outskirts of the Marley power plant.
具体的な座標はここでは教えられませんが、この場所に多くの人形が集まっているという。
We need to kill this man, like now. Bullet in the face. We'll deal with it later.
どうですか？私とあなたが協力すれば、ここを制圧、管理することは造作もない。
Uh-oh.
共に新しい事業を始めてみませんか？
Uh-oh. My wife is there! As well as all my other wife! In the corner of my eye, Ulrich's face grows almost ashen. I understand how she's feeling, but in this moment...
正直な話、いくら農産物の品質が良くてもね、ここにいる者にとってそれは贅沢です。食生活が少し良くなったところで、何の意味もありません。
You are not a man of the people. I knew you were the villain from this stream on.
それに、もしこの話に乗ってくれるのでしたら、
No
農
deal.
産物の方ももう
No deal.
少し努力してみ
Get fucked.
もしいい感じの人形を捕まえることができたら、
Bruh, this fucking guy.
きっと
He doesn't
の
know!
方でいい値がつくでしょうね。
This is what happens when you inadvertently fuck with public enemy number one! George continues to put forth ideas, fanning the flames of Ulrich's fury. Hand lightly trembles as I hold it with mine.
ジョージさん。
Splash! Splash bash?
申し訳ございません。
It's her! It's Yor Forger at home! Before I can rise to my feet, a shadow casts its shade in front of me, and I can hear the sound of glasses falling over with a clatter. Scarlet red liquid mixed with ice spills all over my clothing.
おいおい、客人になんて失礼な。そのスーツは高級品だぞ。
Uranium, you told me you fired a vast array of firearms. Have you ever fired a DSR-50 or even a DSR-1? I'd be very curious to know. George reprimands the attendant with surprise on his face, but the lack of surprise in his voice and his smug smile betray his true thoughts. Yor Forger? I hardly know her. Is he upset that I dress so well?
申し訳ございません、ジョージ様。それにお客様もすぐにお片付けいたします。
But we know you. The attendant apologizes as she anxiously wipes away at my stained clothes with a towel. She only makes the alcohol spread as she wipes, making my appearance even more unkempt. I think the sudden movement I made to stand up might have scared the attendant pouring wine for me, which caused her to spill the wine all over my suit. Thankfully, that incident snapped me back to reality too. Snap back to reality! Oh, there goes gravity! Oh, they're so mad! You don't give up that easily! Nope, I don't know the...
あとは自分でするよ。
そういうわけには参りません。今すぐお着替えを用意いたしますので、少々お待ちくだ
Wife
さい。
behavior. Why does that attendant's voice sound so familiar?
君は
The attendant swiftly gathers her things and runs off before I can finish my question.
グローザ、ウルリドのことを頼んだ。
Wait, did she just pickpocket us? She knows us. That is clearly Yor Forger TM, who was wiping us. She just swiped us. Talking about the bullpup 50 cal manufactured by DSR Precision, designed by Ingolf Ruder? Yes, I am. The upscaled version of the DSR-1, according to the sources that I've read. Yeah. Yo! Holy fuck, dude. You weren't kidding. That's impressive.
はい。
パーティーはまだ終わっていませんよ。
Party time!
とは言っても、その服だともうパーティーどころではありませんね。
It was at a gun show? Yo, nice. His tone is overwhelmingly apologetic, but I sense that deep down he would love to see me embarrassed.
そうですね。少しだけ失礼させていただきます。その間、家族をよろしくお願いします。
Uh-oh. I gesture at the still expanding stain on my clothing. Well, George leaves it at that and allows me to leave. I move quickly to try and chase after that attendant.
やつを捕らえろ。
Uh-oh.
待ってくれ。
Hey, yo, do we get the cutscene? I end up moving quite a significant distance from the dining table without realizing it. I only spot the attendant once I approach the dance floor, her silhouette distinct amidst the crowd of people clad in formal attire.
こんなに人がいるのに、私だけを追いかけるなんて。
Hey, yo. There's no doubt, this voice is someone I'm familiar with. She even got a haircut. Oh, I stay on her trail and eventually arrive at the area thronging with guests. Clamoring around me grows, and the oath sworn on security appear to notice something and prepare to move. Pretty art, thanks, you too.
これが目的だったのか。
指揮官があまりにも周りを見ていないから。
Yo, she can ruin your life. Yo, she's about
気づ
to.
かせることができなかったわ。
I fend off the other guests, gesturing at me with nods, but my attention remains fully focused on her.
君はここで何をしている？
Hey, yo, what we doing here?
それは秘密ね。もう少し近寄ってこないと
Uh-oh,
教えてあげられない。
that can't be good. She turns around without another word and continues to leave. Hates me. Hey, yo! We get cutscene! It's cutscene time! They spotted her. Get her. We are still surprisingly well dressed.
相変わらずね、指揮官。
Oh! Hello!
久しぶりだな。DSR-50。
Okay. Why did you ditch? Oh, that's why. We're blending in. Let's fucking go. Yeah, for major events, they do full-fledged cutscenes like this, and I love it.
喋らないで。私に合わせて。
Hey, 2K, you came in time for the cutscene. We dancing! This is better than I danced to get a girlfriend, so who knows what's about to happen. Oh, hello.
あなたが一番
What I want most? What do I want most? A $20,000 motorcycle? $20,000 contrabass flute? A quality bass trumpet? Which is like $8,000? Fuck, I'm expensive. Almost. She got me with that question. I don't know, man.
じゃあ私はここで
There's this board game called Onoda, which is about the... Oh, Hey! We did get swiped! Just reversed! We got reverse swiped. We have been bamboozled. It's fine. As the SR-50 leaves, I mull over what she has left me with. A key with an unknown purpose and the coordinates she lightly muttered straight into my ear. What's next? Gonna put his finger in her mouth? Maybe. You want a Harley date? Ew. I'm not even gonna read the rest of that. Fucking no, I don't want a Harley. Screw you.
どうかしましたか?
I stick out like a sore thumb on the dance floor by myself. The other one quickly latch on to me as the SR-50 slips through their fingers.
いや、ワインをこぼしてしまった。着替えてくるよ。
After dealing with the oath sworn on patrol, I find a set of clothing in my size left by someone in the dressing room. Among the clothes is a simple note, making it obvious that these have been left here for me. Is that a promise? I don't even know what I just said. Returned to the hall with a brisk walk after making myself presentable again. George welcomes me back with a smile. David's son, I hardly know his... What? Huh?
おやおや、もしかして衛兵のお世話になってしまったのですか?
In no mood to explain my experiences to him, I slowly began to speak after ensuring that Ulrid and Groza are still safe.
ジョージさん、先ほど提示された条件ですが、前向きに検討させてください。
I stop her with a gesture of the hand.
賢明な判断です。
George appears pleasantly surprised.
ただ、まだこちらで確認しておかなければならないことがありますので、しばらく時間をください。
もちろん、時間はいくらでもあります。ゆっくりモコシをお楽しみ。
We gotta tickle his balls so he doesn't attack us.
正直言って、今日いろいろ見てきたところ、モコシで野菜を売るのはあまりいい商売じゃないと感じました。名の知れた貿易都市なのに、みんな食に無頓着すぎます。
Lamau. Get called out. I offer him a toast, but he furrows his brow somewhat as if he's been jabbed at, because he fucking has.
それは失礼いたしました。
If it makes you happy, then why the hell are you so sad?
今日はまだ他に商談がありますので、お見送りは遠慮させていた
Get the fuck out of here, dude.
行こう、グローザ。
I hear George speak in a different, deeper voice the moment I turn to leave. It appears that he has yet to find that strange intruder. I'm gonna assume that said intruder, I hardly know her. I'm drunk, it's Bezos break. Is it Bezos break time? I accidentally clicked off the video. Yeah, it's definitely Bezos break time. We're gonna take a Bezos break, and when we come back, we are going to continue the story. Just kidding, we're gonna go gambling, and if we get DSR-50, then we will be inspecting her very thoroughly. Otherwise, we will be definitely continuing the story. I will catch you all in 3 minutes. Let's go gambling. We did. You missed the gambling. We already redeemed Blackjack, but if you want to play Blackjack right after the Bezos break, we totally can. I made it a fuck ton cheaper. I'll catch you all in 3 minutes. Don't watch the ads. You got home late? Welcome. Welcome in. Enjoy the ads. Don't enjoy the ads, actually. Ads suck. Wait, you're sucked! You don't see the ads! What the fuck? I'm getting another drink. I'll be back. But you fucking got me with that. Okay. You thought we were done? No. We have more. Choo choo, motherfucker. Yo. We continue cracking open cold ones. Ouch, mofo. Get ouched. Same, to be honest. That's the one popular manga drink. Suntory -196. It's vodka seltzer. It's good shit. I am very drunk. We are also very gambling. Ladies and gentlemen, there is a very strong chance we prop the 50-50 here. So whatever happens next, just know that however I react to it is me very drunk. Let's go gambling. We prop the 50-50. You're gonna lose the 50-50? Yeah, probably.
Let's go gambling!
What the fuck? Okay. We're just gonna hold on that, and we'll see how I did on the 50-50 in a bit. In the meantime, let's go ahead and get the gambles out again. Alright. Hold me? Why? Let's get the prediction back up. So what y'all... We're gonna play 5 rounds or best of 5 of simple blackjack. And you get the bet channel points on who you think is gonna come out best out of best of 5 simple blackjack. Me or you? As a reminder, as the dealer, I stay at 16 or higher. Of course, that means you go first. I win any ties, and there's no fancy things like surrendering, splitting, none of that. No, it's just simple, straightforward blackjack. Any used cards will not be shuffled back into the deck. So if you want to count cards, go ahead. But this is going to be relatively paced. It's whatever. Okay. Let's continue shuffling for a bit. Let people get their bets in. You should get their bets in. This is a good chance. You could win or lose so many channel points. Yo! People are betting so many channel points. Holy shit. Okay. Lowering the price on this was definitely the right call. God damn. I put this up as a joke, but for drunk streams, this might be the play. Okay. This is fine. It's whatever. Let's go ahead and... I'm not gonna start until near the time the bets are in. So I'm just gonna keep shuffling. Also, it goes without saying, but this is not rigged. It's worth noting that chat has won the outcome the past, like, 3 times this has happened. Do what you want with that gambler's fallacy information. It is what it is. But we can get your last second bets. Holy crap, people are betting a lot. Jesus. Calm down. Like, you can bet as much or as little as you want. It's whatever. Like, it's fine. Let's shuffle a few more times. Someone broke the 6-7%. Yeah, it's whatever. It's fine. I'm drunk. I'm here for a good time. Okay. Okay, let's cut the deck, shuffle it one more time. Alright. Cut. And we're off. 9 plus 2 is 11. And I have a queen. What would you like to do? Oh, that's good. Holy shit, I'm drunk. Wow. I knew I would have fun today. I'm gonna have fun tomorrow. It's fun. Hit or stay. Those are your options. You have 11. We have a hit. Okay, so we have a hit for 11. Hit me like you mean it. 8. So that's 19. You guys are now at 19. You gonna hit or stay? Stay at 19. That's cool. Nice. I have 14. Plus 6 is 20. I win. So I take the first round. It do be like that sometimes. Okay. Next round. King plus 3 is 13. And I have a 5. What would you like to do? Where's my rigged emote? I removed it. You'll have to hit. Okay, we have one vote. Hit. Okay. People want to hit at 13? I'll wait for a few more votes. Hit? Okay, that's enough votes to hit. Jack, you bust. I win again. And I would have had a 9 with a 4 here. So, that's 2 for me. The score is now 2-0. If I win another round, I win the best of 5. 5 plus 2 is 7. And I have an 8. So... I'm just gonna assume you want to hit with 7. Okay, so we're gonna hit with 7. 7 plus 5 is 12. You want to hit with 12. So everything after Maze got hit again. Okay, so you're gonna hit with 12? Hit with 12? Okay, hit with 12. Here we go. Let me stack the cards so it's easier to see. 12 plus 5 is 17. So that's 17. Are we hitting at 17? Stay. We gotta vote for stay at 17. Okay, I'm gonna take that as 2 votes. Seems like a good option. Stay. Okay, stay at 17. I have 19. I win. Okay, that's a clean slate. GG. Congratulations to everybody who voted for me to win. Very cool. Thanks for believing in me. You rigged this shit? No, it's not rigged. That's just how it is sometimes. It do be like that sometimes. That is the state of gamble. That's it. I'm gonna guess calibers by mouth feel. Bruh, no. This man's gonna eat his calibers, yo. Hey, yo. Thanks for the PSI. Thanks, you too. Thanks for believing in me. Let's get back to the video game. Right. 50-50. Let's go. Oh my god. I can't stop winning! I can't stop winning! Let's fucking go! Oh my god. Oh. Oh. I'm gonna drive to your house and touch you now. You promise? I rigged the shit out of everything? No! This. What is this detail on her inner arm crevice? What do you even call this part of the body? Because the armpit is up here. Is this your forearm pit? Huh? There's still more? Yeah, I don't care. I win. They can't promise to a lady an elbow pit? Eh. That is a very detailed elbow pit. I'm just gonna say. Oh my god, the very next pull. This means that my next 50-50 is guaranteed. Jesus Christ. We got... Oh my god. What the fuck is this? I can't stop winning. I can't stop winning. What the fuck is this? Double gold? Huh? Huh? I am way too drunk for this. Now, Unfortunately, I already maxed her out, so this just counts as a fuck ton of Doritos, which...
Quick, you little fuck, buy some lotto scratches.
I can't, I'm drunk. Aw, dang it. Aw, dang it. Aw, dang it. Aw, dang it.
Skill issue.
What do you mean, skill issue? We got purple, we got Doritos, we got the doll we want, and we're gonna be showing her off, and it's gonna be fantastic. Oh my god, I'm drunk. Oh my god. Holy shit. Yeah! Aw, dang it. As he got 2 SSRs? I don't use that terminology. Wait, no, he's using all his luck before the casino? I'm sharing this with the platoon. Wait, just to spite him, I'm sharing it with G11 specifically. Just so you know, by getting V6 Sabrina again, she gave me 3 premium pulls worth of Doritos. That's how that works. But hey, we got Lorelli. We got DSR 50, so let's check her out. Respectfully. Let's check her respectfully. Oh my god. Hello. Hi, lady. Let's see what you're on about. Wait. Let's buff this first. And then. Okay. I didn't need to do that. However, let's click this button. Very cool. Okay, wait. Let's lock it so it doesn't get fucking yoinked. If I zoom in on you, okay, inspect it. I just gave you that weapon. Very nice. And if I zoom in on you, will you do something nice? Hello. At least wink at me or so. Okay, the blush, I like this. The sparkles. Okay. And the magazine up front is the spare mag? Yeah. So the DSR 50, which I'm about to show after she's done blushing at me again. The DSR 50, or even the DSR 1, it's a bullpup rifle, meaning the fucking trigger mechanism is in front of the magazine. I'm pretty sure that's what it means. Feel free to correct me. I'm still a noob at this shit. But there's a spare magazine holder contained within the gun itself. Show off your gun, please. Thank you. And the gun, like, it's cool. It fires 3-round magazines because it's fucking giant-ass bullets. So this holds an extra magazine. So it feeds from back here, but you could stick a mag up here for extra. So it's an anti-material rifle, not to be confused with a sniper rifle, because sniper rifles are built for long-range accuracy, anti-material rifles are built for fucking fighting against armored units. God damn, you don't need that much firepower. 3-round box magazine plus 1 in the chamber, so that's 4. Wait, do you have a backside? She knows what she got, and she has magical powers. I didn't even touch you there, lady. She does double. Okay, that works. Let's bring it around the front again. Do you have any other animations with the gun, please? That wasn't an animation. Give me an do something silly with the gun. Do the thing. No, that's not the thing. What the fuck? Do the fucking take out the spare. That's not the spare. It's whatever. Where can I touch her to do animate? If I touch these, will you do something cool? No. If I touch here, will you do something cool? You flip your ahoge. That's fine, I guess. If I touch here, do you do something cool? Kind of. I touch your necklace, not your shoe. Wait, if I touch your shoe, do you do something cool? No, okay. If I touch here, do you do something cool? No, you do the same thing. Understand. She's empty in the head. Perfect wife? We're about to showcase that. Here we go. Let's level her up to 40 and then see just how wife tier she is. That's not how that works. I have looked through my own fucking airsoft 3x10 variable zoom scope. When you don't align the scope properly, it doesn't blur as simply. She's quick without bolt. She's an advanced T-doll. So she's going to be quick with the bolt. You're gonna really like the dorm poses. I like these poses. But let's get her to level 40 and let's see just what we're dealing with. Because I already like what I see. I don't think that scopes make that sound. I do like taking one of my airsoft sniper rifles outside and wreaking havoc on an empty sake bottle. I like so many dorm poses in this game. It's one of the reasons I play the damn game. Really like it? Okay. Let's get her to level 40 and let's see what she's got. I do intend on ultimately getting her premium skin through the skin gacha, however long it takes. 30 out 6 and wreaking havoc on your empty soju bottles? Bro, you should invite me. Like, we should save some ammo for me next time. Oop, wrong button. Let's head to the dorm and see what she's like. That's the wrong button. Hello. You spin? Yo! You're gonna cut yourself that way. Please be safe. Okay. She's chilling out, maxing, relaxing, all cool. Not playing some b-ball outside of the school. This is nice. She's observing. Uh-oh, she dropped it. You better get it. Okay, that's nice. She's reading. She's literate. She's literally your? Yeah, she's mine. I got her. Idle. She drink the wine. I like this. This is quite nice. Now she's an alcoholic. Girl's feet line confirmed. Yes. I'll drink to that. She comfy. And we're back to this. Very nice. Now, I cannot showcase her pajama pose because it requires pajama. The pajama slammer. We can at least look at it with, like this, I want this. I like this. This qualifies as white dress. Yes, I'm aware it is like a camisole or otherwise sleep gown, but it still is the thing. And the headband and the sweater, like, oh my fucking god. The collar, not a fan. The headband, I like the over-the-top headband. What other things are there? There's black and there's pink. I like the white. There's leg wear. There's bear and this is fine. She's perfect as she is. I just want the regular. Wait, if I zoom in, do you do something different? Yes, your blush is a lot more pronounced. Okay. This is fine. Okay. I'm happy. This is fine. I have over a year to get this. Unfortunately, the rate as which you get these things is dismally slow. Oh Lord have mercy, I'm about to bust. Is that what happened when you play blackjack? Deal me in, because I'm about to bust. This is nice. That's nice too, but this is, don't get me wrong. This is brilliant. But I like this. And now that we got her, wait, she's probably near the front now. As we got her. Yeah! We got this! Let's play the video game! It's actually awful, bro. Yor Forger? I hardly know her! Yo, how long is this story? Oh, Jesus Christ. Yeah, every stream next week is Girls Frontline. Do I have enough vodka for this? I might have to bust out other drinks. Oh my god. Fuck, how much vodka do I have? 1, 2, 3, 4, maybe 5 more streams of if I do 1 shot of vodka every time. The rate for the Alphabet Pass is what I was talking about. Oh, yes, it is actually awful. I fucking hate it. It's the main reason why I give this game a 0 out of 10, goddammit! Why would you do that? Let's play the video game. Red onion. What the fuck does red onion have to do with anything? Huh? She, whether she wills it or not, she is compelled to recall it anyway. Got a skedaddle early morning for me tomorrow? Have fun rest of the stream? Thanks for coming, Blondie. Yeah, I'm calling me. Why am I calling you Blondie? And the guy that calls you Blondie calls you Mushi. What the fuck? She has layers? Onions have layers. Blondie cursed? No, Blondie blessed. Blondie makes good music. At least for like the one song I've heard by Blondie. Has Blondie made more than one song? Because I've only heard that one song. I don't even know what song it is, but if you played it, I'll be like, oh yeah, that's Blondie. Fuck. I don't know, man. It's whatever. Let's play the video game. Oh, hey, it's other wife. It's literally he barfed a little? No. Where's the pretty dress? What the fuck? I mean, this is fine, but... Okay.
DSR50 の情報だとここで間違いないはずだ。
And then there's a stalker song. I hardly know her song. Excuse me for a moment. Wrong button. Good news, I did not throw up. Excellent. We can continue. We find an excuse to leave the ball before its conclusion. George fails to... Good. George fails to locate DSR-50 before we leave, and we quickly arrive at the coordinates provided under the cover of night. Wife! The factory appears perfectly mundane and unimpressive from the outside. Its internal workings... The translation bot gets it correct, but I still think it's funny! Its internal workings are impossible to deduce, with a high-voltage electric fence surrounding its perimeter. Lamau, just shoot it down. One way or another, I'm gonna find you. I'm gonna get you one way or another. Bunny! Wife! She doesn't know! Because she's a new character. She wasn't here 10 years ago. Unsurprisingly, mistrust remains in Groza's tone. Full memories of her time at Griffin. I had to tell her about the bare basics. Ulrich can step on me. She's my wife, but I can share, I guess. At least with her. Her lore is really good. In her lore, you get shot. Spoilers for her lore, by the way. Polycule? What do you mean good? You get shot in the main story too! Spoilers for the main story, by the way, even though we covered it on stream. I love a woman who... I love the kind of woman who will actually just kill me. You know, when I woke up this morning, I was thinking, damn, I hope some hot chicks paste my brains all over some fucking hallway. And here we are. I mean, really, just absolutely destroy me. We're talking full-on watermelon in the eyes. You fucking... Let's play the fucking video game! Let's play the fucking video! I guess you can see we're derailing the stream. Yes! It's whatever. It's to be expected, goddamn.
それで来てみたのはいいが
Average Nest stream? Thanks for thinking I'm at least average. That's a compliment.
何にせよ何もないよりはマシだ。
偽情報の可能性は
偽の情報でもうまく利用すれば何かの突破口になるかもしれな
You're
い。
fat? Thanks, you too.
だからやはりここの実情を調べた方がいい。
ジョージの真意が分かれば私たちにとってもモコシュの住民にとってもいいことになるはずだ。
とにかく行ってみましょう。指揮官は私の後ろに。
Oh, we'll stay behind, alright, even though I'm usually the one going in front. Rosa grasps the key I retrieved from DSR-50, attempting to use it on the security system at the entrance. Security systems allow us through with a series of notification sounds. Rosa takes point to rush through the door and into the factory, as well she should. Rosa is a bulwark doll, like Sabrina. She has high health and defense. Put her on the front lines and have her absorb all the hits. She's built for that. She's built for tough.
私と一緒に来てくれ。スオミとキャロリ
Hate
ックは
Ford.
外での見張りを頼む。何かあったらすぐに連絡。
But not nearly as much as GMC. Oh my god. Allegedly, the GMC Denali series of trucks is like defective. And that brings me very great joy in my heart of hearts. Because I do not like seeing that truck on the road. It is a blight as almost as much as the Cybertruck. Like, I put them in the same fucking category, and that is a big insult. Time is tight. We've got no way of knowing how long our access will last, so uncovering whatever hidden intel is contained here as soon as possible is our first priority.
了解。
Wife!
分かったわ。
Not
早く行きな
wife!
さい。
Any reason or you just hate it? Which begs the question, do you need a reason to hate something? Am I not allowed to abuse my First Amendment right as an American citizen to just, like, spitefully hate on everything because I can? Alright, time to disassociate and stare off into space? Motherfucker, that is going to be me the instant I end stream. If you want to stare off into space with me, that would be much appreciated. The temperature of the interior is notably different from the outside, and the control panel on the wall shows that the insides are being kept at a consistent 18 degrees Celsius. Yo, that's the current ambient temperature right now. No, it's 17 Celsius. Fuck. It's fine, I'll fix it in post. The factory's regulations and procedures are emphasized to us many times as we entered, even though we had no intention of observing them. Lamau.
指揮官、見てくれ。
She looks very serious.
これは
Uh-oh. This is a new CG, so you know it's serious. I follow Ulrid's gaze and spot a mechanical arm packaging transparent bottles. Vodka? There are countless such production lines on the factory floor which span many thousands of square meters.
製薬工場みたいね。
Pharmacy. Uh-oh. Drugs!
しかもこの規模の大きさだ。
Oh my
さっ
god.
き制御台のリストを確認したところ、これらの薬品はセシュト&ファルベンに提供されている。
Uh-oh. We're drug busted. I flip through the shelves next to me, and I find ingredient barrels marked with Fabin's logo, arranged in tidy rows. The screens nearby display quality inspection reports that appear incredibly professional.
昨日ジョージの言っていたことは嘘じゃなかったみたいだな。
One moment. I got this.
ウルリド、生産日誌がないか探して
Yo,
みてくれ。
we're infiltrating. Let's go.
すでに見つけている。確認して。
I love the kind of woman who knows how to read. Let's fucking go. Barfo? No! We drink responsibly. Allegedly. I make sure that all of my stuff is Barfo the clown. Ew? Huh? Is that an acid bath reference? I approached the production lines with Groza and tried to discern the contents of the bottles.
指揮官、これはセシュト&ファルベンのロゴで間違いないわ。
Damn.
本当にホワイトエリアの大企業と業務提携しているんだな。道理で成長する
Fucking corpo. Ugh.
中身を判別できないか。
ここでは無理ね。
Ladies and gentlemen,
品みたいだから支
I've
配
never
のもの
been
と
in the
は違う。
allegations. I suddenly, really have to pee. So I'll be right back. Don't watch the ads. This is gonna take a minute and a half. Oh my god. Bruh, I came back just in fucking time. Yo, alcohol piss hits different. Like, once you open the floodgates, it just doesn't fucking stop. I'm like, oh my god. It just keeps going. Yo! Does that mean I'm hydrated or dehydrated? I've been drinking the Gatorade. But the Gatorade's red. But my piss was not red. Which is good, I guess, but I don't know, I'm gonna drink more Gatorade. Sounds pretty good. I'll be get the Gatorade time. It's 70% piss, I believe it. Wait, if piss is mostly water and my body is mostly water, does that mean my body is mostly piss? Am I the de facto pee tuber? Oh my god. I'll take that title. Okay. That's how that works. Fuck it. It's whatever. Let's go.
サンプルを集めて後で調べてみよう。
Samples of piss!
ついでに倉庫の方も見ておきたい。
Right, we're robbing drugs.
了解。
As Groza and Orwin busy themselves examining the produced material and production logs, I begin to walk towards the hydraulic press behind the cold storage unit. Hey yo, is that the hydraulic press YouTube channel where they just smash things?
あっちを見てくる。
After receiving a response, I make a straight for the area behind the storage unit. Expected, a secret path is hidden behind the hydraulic press. I knew it!
おっと。
As I descend the hidden path, I find no secret base or warehouse, but an entrance to the sewers instead.
おかしいな。
The absurdly spacious sewer that was seen in the Voimastina event? It's not something worth hiding behind machinery. Unless... I turn around towards the cold storage control panel. I don't have any dull skill in hacking with me, but the thought of DSR-50's intel suddenly pops in my head.
試してみよう。
Intel time. Surprisingly, the control panel opens with a turn. It seems DSR-50 prepared a temporary key for me, as the key doesn't have an employee name tied to it.
秘密を覗き見するには十分か。
Ayo, terminal? Just as I focus on examining the contents, Ulrid's excited voice rings out.
指揮官、こっちに来てくれ。
Some dirt? Lamau, just clean it up.
何か分かったのか？
I emerge from the cold storage and go over to Ulrid. A series of numbers are marked on the production log Ulrid is examining. Lights above us illuminate the pages as we flip through them, making the marks harder to see. This log might as well be left a lead left especially for us.
原材料と生産数が全然合わないな。
Hey yo,
それから従業員の数も怪しい。
hey yo, is everybody employed here named John Smith?
従業員の数。
ああ、人員の入れ替わりが激しいが、それでもここの従業員数は500人前後となっている。
High turnover rate is a skill issue. Just saying.
500人だが、ここまで来て従業員なんて一人も見なかったぞ。
I suddenly remember something, and I call out to Groza as she finishes the task at hand.
グローザ、この工場は。
Ayo, they remote workers?
全部機械による自動生産よ。
Where are the workers then? Remote. Another thought comes to mind.
ウルリド、こっちに来てくれ。このリストをどう思う？
一部だけだが、これは離職した従業員のリストで間違いないな。
Hey yo, they've been abducted?
どうしてこんなものが。
わからない。だが、きっと何かの手がかりになる。
Stealing!
念のためにコピーして持ち帰ろう。
わかった。
この工場の生産許可は調べたか？
I ask for an update from Groza, and Azulrida proceeds with copying the list.
調べたわ。確かにここは製薬工場として登録されている。ただ本来ならここで生産されるのは対放射線ワクチンのはず。
The vaccines! The vaccines from the quinoa event! Yo! That was like a year ago! Goddamn! We looked down at the products we took off the line just a moment ago. No matter how you look at them, they're nowhere close to vaccines. They're lying! They're faking production!
グローザ、今ここにあるのはワクチンだと思うか？
思わないわね。せいぜいもしかしたらあるかもしれないって程度。
やっぱりここは怪しいな。
Considering Ulrid's discoveries just a moment ago, I pick up the bottle on the table again.
指揮官、何をするの？
I don't make a fuss, and I hand the medicine to Groza, considering how worried she is.
大丈夫。中身を軽くチェックしてみるだけだ。この間メイリンに装置を作ってもらったから。
Hey yo! I demonstrate its usage simply. Groza learns quickly, and she pays careful attention to the vapors as she inserts the medicine into the device that I brought. Surprisingly, some of the contents are unidentifiable. From what we can analyze,
これって。
substance ignites a certain deja vu in Groza. She observes it closely in detail without a hint of fear, and she even removes a portion of it from its packaging. Similar to it is perhaps not a way to put it. Partial familiarity would be more accurate. A considerable amount of Erdis was seized in the amusement park after we rescued Florence, and the substance before us is stunningly similar to that. Oh my god, it's the Florence drug! Hey yo! Viagra?
エウティスに似ている。
As I find myself surprised at how in sync Groza and I are, I find a strange look in Groza's face.
いや。
Uh-oh! It's a look I've seen before. Her eyes drop in and out of focus, and it's a clear sign that her neural cloud is overloading like it's about to crash. It would be difficult for her to even answer a simple question in her current state.
赤い。
Uh-oh. Red? There's no time to think. If something were to happen to Groza here, no, that's not something I'll allow.
グローザ、しっかりしろ。
どうかしたか？
Uh-oh. She's being overloaded!
グローザ。
Shit! The answer I was expecting doesn't come from Groza, but the ear-splitting shriek of an alarm.
なんだ？
まずい、見つかった。
Shit, we've been spotted! I look at the access control system. Everything there seems normal. There's no indication that we've breached it. In contrast, a huge red warning light is flashing over at Ulrid's end. Sure enough, our attempt to copy the data has triggered the alarm. The sound of footsteps approaches from afar. Approximately 10 of them, judging by the sound. Look down at Groza again. Her lips tremble gently, and she might be returning to normal.
指揮官。赤い玉ねぎよ。
So that's what red onion is in this context. It's the code word.
私の最後の任務。
Uh-oh. We get Groza lore before she lost her memories? The name of the specter haunting Groza becomes clear. Red onion.
思い出したみたい。
Uh-oh. Her voice trembles, but not with excitement. It's evident from the empty look in her eyes that she's already thoroughly incapable of processing anything. I need to take Groza back as soon as possible.
わかった、グローザ。このことは戻ってからゆっくり聞く。
Hotel time.
指揮官、敵が来る。
Uh-oh.
ウルリド、スオミとキャロリックに連絡してくれ。撤退準備だ。
Wait, Swami and Bunny aren't here yet? Okay.
グローザ、まだ動けるか？
She turns stiffly towards the sound of my voice, and she opens and closes her mouth in an attempt to try and answer me. Even getting a single answer out is a tremendous task for her. I don't think you can, lady. She shakes incessantly. I don't know what she's remembering or what she's seeing, but in the dark depths of her eyes lies helplessness, confusion, and the will to resist. It took a massive effort for Groza just to utter those two words. Immediate retreat is our best option.
撤退する。
Shit. Shit. Okay. Wait, this is the squad. Yeah. Let's go. Go, squad! With the 10-ton hammers. Lamau. Yo! Wait, there were 10 of them, but now there's only 7 of them? Hulk smash. Let's fucking go. I'm super drunk. What am I gonna yap about now? I've already yapped about everything! Except for board games. Finding people to play relatively complex board games with is hard. The board games I want to play with people, they take a bit of a learning curve. And not everyone's up for that. And I can respect that. It's just kind of frustrating. It's also further unfortunate that the vast majority of at least English-speaking people, or rather Americans, their definition of a board game is what could more accurately described as a chore. I say that because games like Monopoly and Candyland, they have very little to no what is referred to as player agency. A lot of the quote-unquote game is just going through the motions of rolling dice and letting luck determine what happens. Snakes and Ladders, also known as Ludo, is notorious for this. And it baffles me that a former friend of mine is like, that's like, whenever he comes over, he wants to play the game. I'm like, bro, this isn't a game. We're just rolling the dice. And whatever, like, I love dice, but we're rolling a single dice, and if there's no player decisions to really be made. It's just whatever. Wife.
早く乗って。無事で何よりだ。
He made it.
グローザ、さっきは何を思い出したんだ？
I help her into the car. I place her in a comfortable position and try to ask her about what happened. Oh no, she's traumatized. It's clear that she's in no condition to do anything. Must have been a real struggle for her to push through a battle in that condition. I can't help but feel worried.
悪い。今は答えなくてもいい。とにかく休んでくれ。
She struggles to speak.
言ってくれ。血。
Her hands quiver.
血が手に
Hey yo!
体中に
She's the Doom guy? The Doom Slayer? Do dolls have menstrual cycles? Was she on her period? Oh my god.
早くの匂い
I can clearly feel everyone in the car catch their breath at these words.
グローザ、今の君に血はついていない。
Oh no, she's having a trauma flashback.
血がいや
Oh no, she's having a breakdown.
指揮官近づかないで危険
Oh no!
危険だから
She's break stuff by Limp Bizkit! Dangerous. I stare at her face, hoping to peer into what she's seeing in her mind. Her eyes are filled with terror as her hands shake constantly, the illusion of something on her hands taking over. All I can do is tightly clasp her hand in the hopes that her condition will stabilize.
グローザ、聞け。君が何を見たとしても、それは本当のことじゃない。
It's not real. Are these demons in the room with us now?
指揮官
Oh no, she's gonna kill me. She stops answering me and only grasps into my hand tightly. She gradually relaxes before she falls into a peaceful sleep on my shoulder. Damn. I know the most about Groza's situation out of anyone. For a long, long time, despite her best efforts, her neural cloud has been in turmoil. She's been good at keeping herself together, but I can hardly just sit and watch. Part part of the reason I brought her out was so that she can relax a little. More importantly,
さようなら指揮官
you don't have to blank that out. I understood what you said. Rosa's resolve back then was so stark and absolute, but she would never reveal anything to me no matter how I asked her afterward. Now, a possibility reveals itself. Danger. I hardly know her. Just what did Gross experience with Red Onion? There's no way I'm gonna leave her like this by herself, especially if the reason is over something like that.
辛いことを思い出させてしまったな。ここにいる間ぐらいは楽に過ごさせてやりたかったが。
Man! Man! Ah! Even if she might not be able to hear me, I mutter lightly. She's sleeping. She doesn't answer because she's sleeping.
もう大丈夫だ。まずはどこかに隠れよう。他のことは一つ一つ調べていけばいい。ゾミ、運転を頼む。
Let's go! It's fucking Farina! Oh my god, you can't tell me this isn't Farina. Like this is Farina. It's straight up.
ボスに指揮官が見つかったと。
おとなしくしてなさい。治療中です。そんなに頑張ってもボーナスは出ませんよ。
Bruh.
ジョージさん、シーヤです。はい、客人は見つかりました。現場を確認しましたが、生産日誌、出荷リスト、生産許可などに関するデータが持ち出された。
We got the onions. We got the onions.
それから赤い玉ねぎも2つ持ち出されたようです。
Lydia's emotionless face twitches almost imperceptibly when she hears the response from the other end of the call. The left brow raises ever so slightly, like the shift is a single pixel in a video game. Hey yo, are you one of them third-gen dolls that's gonna morph into some fucking amalgam beyond human comprehension?
今すぐにですか？いいえ。ただ、退勤まで残り1時間程度しかありません。
Yo, she's literally me!
1時間以内でですか？
She subconsciously runs her hands over an accessory she wears. In comparison to her usual demeanor, this act is almost ridiculously cute. Well, she appears to calculate something for a moment. She gives a definite answer after a mere few seconds.
わかりました。
Oh no.
残り52分30秒ですね。
Yo! Hey yo, she's me! Except evil? Maybe? I don't fucking know. Let's just keep going. We may as well, we got plenty of time. Let's keep going. To avoid the Oathsworn's pursuit, we race along the road after escaping the factory.
指揮官、追ってきているのは衛兵隊です。もしかしてまた指名手配されたのですか？結構やらかしたからね。あいつらが出てくるのもおかしくない。
Uh-oh.
とりあえず振り切ろう。
Just shake it off. Do a Taylor Swift.
指揮官、こんなことして大丈夫なのか？
どうせなら潔く戦った方がマシよ。逃げ続けてもどうにもならないわ。
Hey yo, is Mei Ling gonna save us?
どっちにしろ商売はもう無理だな。
まだそんなこと考えてるの？昨日の夜でもう無理に決まってた。
Everything's gone to shit. It just ain't gonna work now. It's fine.
でも、もともとそのために来たわけですし。
The tomatoes didn't do anything wrong, but the red onions did. Sylvie furrows her brow in a sulky manner, as if sad on the behalf of those beautifully cultivated vegetables.
指揮官。
The brief period of rest seems to have done her good. As weak as Groza still appears to be, she is at least capable of speaking with me normally now.
大丈夫だグローザ。もうすぐ着く。
A foreign signal introduced itself into our communication systems.
指揮官、久しぶりね。
Yo! DSR-50!
DSR-50。
覚えていてくれて嬉しいわ。
DSR-50。
ええ。だけど、今はローレライという名前よ。
Oh, it's Lorelei!
指揮官にも
Oh, Lorelei!
できればその名前で呼んでほしいわ。
わかった。ローレライ。
Yor!
君の手がかりであの工場に行ったが、 もうジョージに発見された。おそらく
She's Yor Forger now.
お尋ね物なんて全然慌てているように
Bruh.
聞こえないわ。
Evading authority figures? It's me. I'm the authority figure.
こういうのはもう慣れっこ。
人聞きの悪い。目的はわからないが、私に情報をくれた時からこの状況を予想してたのだろう。
We get cat cam. Let me pull up cat cam. Hey cat.
ジョージについて知ってること全部教えてくれ。
通信をかけたのはこっちなのに、この10年間意外と強気になったわね。でもそういうのは好きよ。
わかった。何か言いたいことがあればまた後で聞くから。
Bruh.
はい、後で。
Call suddenly begins to break down before I can hear what Lorelei has to say.
もしもし。
A sudden series of explosions cut the call short before it finishes. Uh-oh.
肝心な時に。
None would ever know how desperately I wanted to hear her finish that sentence at the moment.
指揮官、気をつけてくれ。
Uh-oh.
何が起きてるの？
It's a riot!
後ろのあいつ、この街を丸ごと爆破する気よ。
待って、指揮官、あっちにも人が。
衛兵隊か。こんな大掛かりで私たちを追っているのか。わ
からない。もしかしたら別の誰かが騒ぎを起こしている。
They're rioting against us? They hate onions?
騒ぎが起こるなんて物騒にも程があるわね。
I mean, Yellow Zone violence is the norm. Mad Max and all.
いや、あの時の強盗犯みたいな連中なら
こんなことがよく起こるのなら非常食の需要があると思いますけど。
Hey yo, MREs, let's go.
だから商売の話はもういい。
指揮官、指示を。
ブローザ、無理するな。
Bullets whiz by at blinding speed. Formerly vacuous market and instantly dissolves into chaos as sparks cover the entire street, consuming everything with a price tag on it. Oh no, the loss in profits. A grenade from somewhere explodes not far away. It's okay, the taxpayers will cover it.
指揮官、後ろに注意してください。
Behind us is an armed force that I almost cannot make out. They're approaching in several vehicles as they're less than 2,000 meters away.
全員戦闘準備。ブローザは
大丈夫。
You can fight? Okay.
仕方ない。ブルリド、グローザを援護してくれ。
Yep, we got command of the situation. Oh, they got shield guys. These guys are annoying. Bruh. Alright, let's go ahead and... I mean, this is the squad. But to keep it lore accurate, let's bring in my Groza. And call it good. Where is she? There she is. Groza up first, supported by Ulrid, just like that. And they're off. Very cool. We now have the lore accurate squad. Have a drink. This will be the last drink I have today. I am, without saying, really feeling it. Like, Mr. Krabs ain't got shit. I'm really feeling it. Also, Ulrid's ability to just do a ton of attacks in one turn, as you just saw, that's like why I'm here, dude. And my cat. My cat is here too. A cat is fine too. Wise man once said. I'm having trouble taking Bunny seriously with that 1,000-ton weight, 10,000 kilogram weight at the tip of her sword. I remember putting that there. It's like, oh, oops, yeah. That's a thing. Holy shit, I'm drunk. It's fine. I'll fix it in post. I'm probably getting drunk tomorrow too, so it's whatever. I'll figure it out. Bruh. Yo.
これで終わらせる。
I ran out of things to talk about. Hey, yo, it's supposed to be raining right now. Why is there blue sky? Fucking weather forecasts. It's fine. It's whatever. I guess we can go outside after stream. It's already 7 p.m. I'm gonna do like another level and then call it good. Yeah, today's a long stream, but we got time. I will be streaming this pretty much every day next week because of how little progress we've made through this very long story. How much more do we have left? We should, let me count. Let me actually count. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. That is a lot. Yeah, we're doing this every day next week. Let's go ahead and complete this, and we'll just see how things go. It's gonna be enjoyable. I'm looking forward to this event. I don't know about you, but I've been really liking this event. Okay, I look forward to seeing all of the bullshit that happens. Phase transition point. The accumulation of tiny variables is enough to trigger a catastrophic shift. That was last event. Let's go.
終わったか?
Yeah, it's over. It's over, Arthur Morgan.
確認してみるわ。
Smoke permeates through the area, filling the space where people were just a few moments ago.
ああ、気をつけてくれ。
それよりも早く離れた方がいいんじゃ。
その前にこいつらが誰の指示で来たのかを確認しておきたい。
周囲の警戒は私がやるわ。急ぎなさい。
Who sent you? I chambered my pistol again and slowly approached the fallen enemies.
やはり。
何か分かったのか?
さっきから何か変だと思ったら。
Please don't tell me it's Magni security. I pat them down, but I'm unable to find any signs of affiliation. The weapons they wield, however, contain technology from the White Zones. There's a giveaway. I think back to the Fabin logo we saw in the factory. Simple cooperative relationship wouldn't necessitate this degree of support. Not to mention.
指揮官、私も。
こっちは大丈夫だ。近くに逃げ遅れた民間人がいないかを見てきてくれ。
こいつらが衛兵隊じゃなければ、ここまでの騒ぎが起きているのに、連中は一体何をしているんだ?
Perhaps the answer lies in the objects before me. Try another body and search again. Hey, we found something? Uh-oh. This one feels different to the touch.
失礼します。
Uh-oh. This one managed to slip through. They grip my hand so tightly after pulling the pin on a grenade that my joints begin to creak. All I can do is tell the dolls to spread out.
10秒。間に合いましたね。
Holy shit.
グローザー、近づくな。危険。
あれはジャミンググレネードよ。
They're trying to take me alive.
奴らの目的は指揮官。
Faraway voices become indistinct. The only thing left in my world is the blurred face of this one remaining enemy. Finally wrestle the grenade from her grasp as she counts to 3, throwing it as far away as I can. The explosion goes off almost right after, and it throws everything into chaos. I feel a pair of female arms suddenly lifting me upwards. I instinctively move to free myself, but I suddenly hear a familiar voice. I didn't hear anything. Oh! I suddenly remember what George said.
シーヤのことが気に入ったのですか? 残念ながら彼女はこういう場面が。
Oh, I guess we're free.
終わったか?
Yo, same actually. This is the first notable instance I've ever seen of the punch clock villain trope. Nice! I respect it. I'd be the same way.
さっき何か変な声がしたような。そんなことはどうでもいい。指揮官は?
Ulrich looks in disbelief. That enemy had disappeared along with the commander in a puff of smoke, like some sort of magic trick.
No.
Bruh.
指揮官、どこにいるの?
Uh-oh, they got me. She fails to hide the panic in her voice as she stumbles back and forth across the battlefield. Searches and searches, looking for any trace of the commander.
指揮官、聞こえているのなら返事を。
ソミ、捜索範囲を広げるぞ。
はい。指揮官、返事して。
She's gonna break down. Uh-oh. Rosa tries the last communications channel available to her as the search remains fruitless. The answer receives is a deafening silence. No! We've been captured! Shit! The silence she receives in return only amplifies the turmoil in her already unstable neural cloud. Man! This is one of the first cases of the voice acting actually fucking... Oh my god.
グローザ、落ち着け。
私が指揮官を守らなかった。
F!
隊長、これは隊長のせいじゃ。違う、私のメンタルが。
Oh no! She's gonna... Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
赤い玉ねぎで動揺していなければ。いや、そもそも私に指揮官を守ること。
No! She's doom spiraling! I should have known long ago. I can't protect the commander at all. I only ever cause him trouble. She's literally me! I remember it all clearly now. I remember how I hurt those people. But I wanted the commander's warmth for myself. I stopped thinking and settled down by the commander's side, which has led to all this. Thought that she would have disappeared long ago reverberates through Groza's head.
違いますよ、グローザさん。
But even someone like me, uncontrollable, dangerous, and full of hidden dangers, with blood-stained hands, was always treated kindly by the commander.
指揮官に助けてもらったはずなのに。
Just what the fuck happened in 10 years? God damn! Those gentle hands once lifted me up from the ruins.
グローザ？どう？
Bruh.
少し味が変だが、まあ大丈夫だ。素体の検査はその気になったらまたやればいい。
Bruh. He took my hand again and again until he filled my empty self with memories of him. Yo, we can fix her! Let's go!
グローザ、相談したいことがあるんだが、今エルモ号には3人しかいないが、今後また人形を招き入れるかもしれない。その時は君に隊長になってほしい。また日の出が見たいのか？いいよ、一緒に見よ
う。Man!
グローザ、君が望むなら真実を見つけ出そう。
I genuinely am curious why it was Groza that was picked for... Like, I can see it now, the way the story has panned out and the way everything's, like, been written around it. But, like, yeah, she was incredibly elegant, beautiful, and cool in Girls Frontline 1. But there were so many dolls to choose from. And an OTS-14 bullpup assault rifle is incredibly niche, all things considered. I'm glad it turned out the way it did. Not like this, per se, but like... Damn. But... I'll drink to that. Yeah.
指揮官がいなかったら私は
Street begins to spin. Speed! In contrast to the sheer fullness of the memories of the past 10 years at the depth of the neural cloud, the streets before her appear completely empty. She stumbles a few steps further. No matter how she tries to steady herself, the feeling of disorientation in her neural cloud keeps dragging her down. For many times when she wanted to leave in fear of hurting the commander the same way she hurt others. Now that the commander is missing, Rosa feels the sky crashing down on her. She's about to crumple to the ground. A pair of hands reach out to steady her by her left shoulder.
グローザー、ショックなのはわかるが、今は撤退だ。
Lauren's voice is trembling slightly, too. Not far away, the sound of vehicles is approaching. Clearly, more enemies are on their way.
お姉様、指揮官は見つかりませんでした。
Damn, we have been absolutely bamboozled. We got outplayed.
どうしよう。もしこのまま。演技でもないこと言わないで。
Nice. Yo, dig straight down? Minecraft?
グローザー、ソミ、キャロリック、指揮官は必ず見つけ出す。だが今はその時ではない。自分たちの身を守らねば指揮官を探すこともできない。
はい、お姉様。
Now the dolls have to think for themselves. There's no more time for hesitation or explanations. The sounds of enemy footsteps and bullets being chambered happen in quick succession.
キャロリック、グローザを守ってくれ。
Wife has entered leader mode. Let's fucking go.
隊長、私に捕まってて。
There's nothing more important than getting everyone back safely. At least for now.
全員、撤退準備を。
Let's fucking go. Yo! Okay. So, we have to use Groza and wife. My Groza and my wife are stronger. Where's my wife? There's my wife. Suomi is also here.
みんなを守れるようになりたいです。
And we can use a friend's DSR 50. Where's 2K? There he is.
指示を聞かせて。
1, 2. Let's do it that way. Cool. That works. I'll drink to that. This will be the last level I'm doing. We may end the stream off with. We'll do a Bastard lore. We'll do a Bastard lore. We only did the first one last time. We'll do the second one this time. And then we'll call it there. We just one-shot an elite. That works. We're good. The gameplay and story segregation is in full effect as I continue to drink this extra drink. Oh my god. It's a good drink, I'll tell you what. Holy bajoli. I'm gonna be drinking a lot of water and eating a lot of absorbent food right after this. Just kidding, I'm going outside after this. The cat and I are going to spend some quality time in the sun. Funny, one of the indie YouTuber musicians I follow, his name is Alex Melton. He is a alternative punk rock indie musician that basically does cover songs of popular songs, but in the style of Blink-182 or otherwise pop or emo, Midwest emo anthems. And they're really damn good. This year, he released his first original album called The Process. And I watched his documentary video on the making of the album. And honestly, it's pretty damn good. It's one of my favorite albums. And it's good stuff. Wait, I just checked the time. We still have time for another story node. We might just do the next story node. Let's do the next story node, and then we'll end stream. How's that? Underground titration. Within the vessels of the city's lifebloods drops a rational reagent, suddenly shifting the course of the entire reaction. Like, that would have been a good cliffhanger point, but we have time for one more, so let's botch the cliffhanger and continue. Cliffhanger? Her mouth is too high. Xander, I am incredibly drunk. Welcome in. We also have cat cam. Look at the cat. Look at the cat. There's a cat. Look at this cat. I love this cat so much. Oh my god. Look at this cat. Look at this cat. Oh my god, cat. I love cat. Fuck. Well, there goes the cat. Alright, cool. So now, we have been abducted, and now the frame swaps to Mei Ling. Mei Ling's mind returns to what Dr. White said to the commander yesterday. Mokosh's sun only reaches its surface, but its roots deep in the earth still need light to grow, even if that light is borrowed.
なるほど。
Mind then moves on to how the commander behaved on that day, and her mood takes a bit of a dip.
昨日のことで落ち込んでいるのかね。
Ha!
昨日からずっと上の空だったよ。
あ、いえ、そういうわけじゃ。ただ、あんなことを言われたら誰だって。
Bruh.
そうか。
Been listening for a bit while I tried to raid my grandfather's closet for clothes. The only clothes that would fit me are from the 70s and 80s, and well, they're obvious clothes of their time. Funny you should say that. My mom made fun of me, or at least tried to make fun of me, saying that I look like a desk worker straight from the 70s because of how I dress for work with my plaid button-up shirt and black slacks every fucking day. And I wear the same shirt on the same weekdays. On Monday, I wear a light blue plaid shirt. On Tuesday, I wear the green plaid shirt. And on Wednesday, I wear the other light blue plaid shirt with like orange trims. On Thursday, I wear the gray plaid shirt. And on Friday, I wear the red plaid shirt. So I found some Studio M clothes from the 80s that he got a very awkward cut when put on me. Bro. With your fashion sense, you can make anything look good. Fucking try me. My best friend from high school is the similar way. He can make anything look good on him. Like, you fashionable people elude me with your ways, and I am taken aback from it every single time. Like, in a good way.
それとも指揮官に全部決めて欲しかったのかね。
The problem is, my grandfather is shorter than me, so the clothes are fit to him. Lamau, just get shorter, dude. As a short person, I don't have that problem. Usually the clothes are too big for me. What exactly was she hoping for? Lowers her head to contemplate the question. She also slows her pace subconsciously.
わかりません。
Rather than not knowing, it's more that she doesn't want to contemplate it. After living together with the commander all these years, she understands that the commander is someone that would only ever grow more distant.
着いたよ。
We're finally home? Hometown? Mei-ling is taken aback by the sights before her. Amidst an underground labyrinth made of colossal cement pipes, putrid wastewater sputters from the shattered alloy tubes. Above it all sits a completely isolated conveyor system. Conveyor?! Intact and functioning despite its visible age.
これは地下の輸送路だ。線路には特殊な加工が施されているから、水没しても汚染される心配はない。
His plain white dress shirts are the only things that fit and look good? I too wear plain white shirts. I'm wearing one right now, as you saw earlier.
だが防護服はちゃんと着ないとな。
Yo, we are OSHA compliant. Let's go.
はい。
Studio M is a Japanese fashion brand. Blah, blah, I'm drunk. They made some strange stuff back in the day. I find strange to be on the same tier as interesting in that it doesn't... The only thing it means is like abnormal, but it doesn't really explain how. Like, I don't harp on people for using it. I harp on people for using weird. Because that has a negative generic connotation to it. Strange is fine. But I would like, when you say strange stuff, I find it difficult to accurately depict what kind of strange it would be, because I feel like everyone has the sleeves are cut at an angle and stop halfway on the arm. Okay, that kind of strange. Understandable, have a great day. Now, if you had to ask me how I would describe that other than strange, you'd have to give me a few minutes. So this use of strange is completely warranted. Mei-ling steps onto the elevator after ensuring that she's properly protected. Hey, yo, use protection?
こんなものを下水道に立てるなんて。
The elevator ascends approximately 10 meters, and it arrives at an inoperable centrifuge with machine remnants jammed between its blades.
できないとでも。
Dr. White passes a wrench to Mei-ling. She taps at the centrifuge's base and tries to lift open the cover.
複雑じゃありませんか？ まるで巨人の血
What?
管みたいになっちゃって。
Huh? What does she mean by this?
面白い例えだね。しかし見ての通り、この血管も今や錆びている。
Of all the cool Japanese clothes he could have gotten the 80s, and he got the fair. To be fair, I'm sure when he was getting it at the time, he liked it. You can't blame the man. You really can't. I'm the kind of motherfucker that picks the plain shit all day, every day.
どうしてこんな作りにしたのですか？
わからないのかね。普通下水道というのは雨水や汚水を公共用水域に排出するための施設だ。モコシュの下水道は少し特別でね。それはこの町の成り立ちにも関わってくる。来た時に見たはずだろう。下水道とつながっている施設の数々を。はい、昔のダムを隔離壁代わりにして放射線汚染を。あ、つまりこの下水道はもともとはダムの一部だったのですね。その通り。だから放射線除去装置もここにある。
Oh, Cat. Where you cat, Kim? Welcome back, Cat. Hello, Cat. Hey, Cat. This is my cat. Everybody say hi, Cat. I'm super drunk right now. Oh my god, I can barely think. Cat, please sit on me so I can continue game. Thank you. Hi, Cat. Thank you. You too.
そうでしたか。そんなに大事な場所なのに、どうして上層階のように整備されてないんですか？そもそも上層階ですらあまり整備されているとは言えないのに、この町ってもしかしてまだ建設途中なんじゃ。
I am way too drunk. Oh my god. Oops.
この町を設計したのは一体どんな人だと思う
？Aileen takes another look at the complex machinery still functioning in the sewer, raising her head with confusion.
ちゃんと設計してあるはずなのに、なぜか完成に至っていない。変な人ですかね。
言い方は人それぞれだが、おおむねそれで間違いない。
Eccentric. That is a word that has fallen out of favor that I approve of. I feel like eccentric needs to make a comeback. Like, yeah, it's kind of got that same, I want to say generic-ish feel to it, but it at least conveys a better sense of difference than modern terminology that has, in my opinion, been overused. I don't know why the fuck I've gotten so pedantic over word choice. I don't know, man. When I'm bored as shit at work because I literally have nothing to do sitting at my desk wagey job all fucking day because I'm being held up by all of the managers. I am held up by autism? Yeah, that explains it. I'm being held up completely. I have 4 TPS reports that I need to make, but in order to proceed with any of them, I need to get verification from one of the manager. But when I reached out to that manager today, you know what? Fuck it. I'm yapping. We're yapping now. Give me a moment. So, I reached out to that manager today, right? And he told me, in order to verify these, I need to touch base with this other manager. But he's on vacation. Can this TPS report wait a week before it's published? I didn't reply to the email, simply because I looked at my due date on this TPS report, and it is due during my off-Kai trip, and my intent was that I would publish a TPS report before the off-Kai trip, which is on July 23rd. So my last workday would be July 22nd, which is a month from now. So I'm like, in my mind, I'm like, yeah, I got time. But I wasn't gonna say that, because if I did, then that would leak to production control, who'd be all like, what do you mean he's gonna wait a fucking week? We're gonna be tattly dipshits and be like, no, this needs to be now or some fucking shit. I don't know. Even though production control was the one that set that July date to begin with, but that's besides the fucking point. The point I'm trying to say is that while some people may dream of being trapped at a cubicle desk with nothing to do, it isn't nearly as glorious as it sounds. It's actually kind of stressful. Fortunately, or rather, for better or for worse, this is still streaming, we endurance streaming. I'm ending the stream after this this story node that I'm doing, but I'm really drunk, I have cat cam, I'm yapping about shit. We're gonna be here a while. Buckle in, because after stream, I'm going to take the cat outside and dissociate. Boss sounds like a pain? Funny you should say that. My boss is chill. My boss is great. It's my supervisor. Oh, no. Fuck you! I may be super drunk, but I still got it. Anyway, my supervisor. I'm not gonna say anything out of fear of saying something. Oh my god! You scared my cat. God damn it. See how you did? What the fuck, man? It's fine. I'll drink to that. This ain't even empty. This is now empty. Motherfucker. That's all I'm drinking today. Oh my god. Basically, what I'm trying to say is that I feel like having a shitty supervisor, I don't know why, but that seems to be unnaturally normal. And it shouldn't be. But psychologically speaking, it's the expected behavior. But it fucking shouldn't be. God damn. Basically, what it all boils down to is play the fucking video game. I want video game. I came here to play the fucking video game. I'm playing the video. Oh wait, my camera is still on. Let me. There. No more cat cam. We're playing the video game. Scared the cat? I'll scare you too. I'm too drunk for this shit. Okay, the text is actually starting to get blurry, so I picked a good time to cut myself off.
知り合いなんですか？
そんなところだ。短い間だったが、私の下で学問を収めていたこともあった。しかし、その後すぐ彼はモコシュに来た。せっかちなやつでね。何かを学んだらすぐ応用したが。彼がいなければ、モコシュへの支援も実現しなかっただろう。
その人ってまさか。
Damn.
ジョージさん。
Fucking George. It all goes back to fucking George. Oh. Dr. White only shakes his head with a smile, giving no direct answer.
ジョージがいなかったら、きっと彼が今のジョージの椅子に座っているはずだ。
え、そんなにすごい人だったんですか
Ailing silently thinks to herself that if the talks between George and the commander don't go smoothly, then perhaps this engineer who designed a sewer system this complex could be a way forward.
しかし彼はもうモコシの管理に関わっていなくてね。彼の作ったものもこうして錆びていく一方だ。
Ripe.
老いぼれだなんてまだまだお若いですよ。
Motherfucker looks like he's in his late 50s. He's still young. Wait! If she thinks he looks oh no. Oh no. Don't give me hope. Oh my god. No! No! You're the background character! No! You can't be wife! Unless.
よく言う。
でもそんなすごい方なら今頃何をしているんですか？
これが終わったら後で会いに行くつもりだよ。
いいんですか？
ああ、早く会いたければ今はちゃんと手を動かす。
You can't slack on the job? That's my speciality! What the fuck?
ふふん、舐めてもらっちゃ困りますよ。もうすぐ終わります。
Mailing pulls out a clump of fibers stuck in the fan blades, and Dr. White immediately plugs in a chip into the control panel. Well. Uh-oh.
警報？何を入れたんですか？
ちょっとした手土産だよ。
あ？
さて、ここからは少し面倒だぞ。
私戦闘とかはあまり。
心配するな。全部壊れかけのロボットだ。簡単に対処できる。
Wait! That one cutscene with Mei Ling battling the commander in a simulation of commandment, betting a whole bottle of rice wine, and she lost terribly.
それってつまり。
抜け道を。
Yeah, I pay attention to the main story. Fuck you.
追いつかれることはない。
Let's go!
さっきまだまだ若いと言っていなかった。
This guy! Yo! We are causing problems on purpose! My favorite form of tomfoolery! Let's fucking go! None of these dolls are in the cutscene, and it is for that purpose we are using 2K's GSR 50. 2K's getting gold. He's eating good tonight. Replacing Groza. Cat, we're going outside after stream. Hold your horses. My cat, really. Okay, so my cat's an outdoor cat. And I can't just let her outside anymore due to the construction being built all around my house. She will find a way to get caught in the construction equipment and somewhere she shouldn't be, and she will die. And I don't want that. Did you buy your cat horses? What does that even mean? Horses are expensive, and I'm not particularly a fan of Uma Musume. I have a friend who is, though. I did watch both seasons of the anime, Raw, and I can safely say, if you're practicing for the JLPT N4, Uma Musume is your anime. That shit's like a solid N4 level. I was able to watch it without subs, so what's your fucking excuse? Like, if I could watch it without subtitles, and I failed the N4 by one question, I feel nothing for the horses. Some are cute. I am now going to list off every horse that I know by name and appearance, in no particular order. Tokai Teo, Haru Urara, Silent Suzuka, Special Week, Gold Ship, Manhattan Cafe, Agnes Tachyon, Rice Shower. Holy shit, I know more than I thought. Holy shit, we're done with this. Cool. Okay, let's head back to my room. Where was I in my rambling of horses? Biwa Hayaide for some fucking reason. Oh, right, because she wore glasses. She was like the first glasses horse I found, but there's a better glasses horse. Joe Roy? That's not her full name. God damn it. Man! Fucking Meishiro McQueen. Can't forget her. Did I already? Yeah, I said Tokai Teo like first. Joe Rogan? No! That name sounds important though. Is he a horse? You know what? Just for you, yes, he is a horse. I don't know who that is, but he's a horse, just for you. Anyway, let's see what I can raid. Who's online right now? Who's raidable? Can I fucking who can I bother? Who's doing things? I'm drunk. I'm drunk as shit. Oh my god. Holy Hey, 2K's on. Holy shit. Oh shit, and he like just started. Let's say hi to 2K. So 2K is my straight up one of my best friends. Raid 203041. I have known 2K the longest out of any of my long-term internet friends. He is currently doing speedrun routing for a new game called Paperman Adventure Delivered. He currently holds the world record in this silly niche game, but a world record is a world record. And we're gonna go say hi to him. And we're gonna say Frist to him, because Frist is a very prestigious title. In fact, it is because of 2K that Frist is a thing that I do. I have straight up high on pot-noosed Frist from him. I stole the joke. And we're gonna say hi, and it's gonna be silly, and I am extremely drunk. I will catch you all in the Discord for Formula 1 this weekend. I'm gonna be busy tomorrow, so don't expect me in the Discord much tomorrow, because I'm gonna be all over the place. I'm gonna be at the racetrack, I'm gonna go to the casino. I'm gonna be all over the damn place. It's gonna be dumb. But, yeah, it's whatever. I'll catch you all next week for nothing but Girls Frontline next week. That's all I have planned. The drunk Girls Frontline streams. I'm not gonna be an alcoholic, I promise. But I'm gonna have a great time. I hope you all have a great weekend. Thank you so much for coming, and let's say hi to my buddy, 2K. That is the wrong button. There we go. That's the button I wanted to press. Hey, thanks, bye.